Let's see. Hi guys, sorry I'm a little late. I'm like kind of running behind, but it's all right. Let me just put some gloss on. Um, How are you guys? Thanks for tuning in. I know that we had a fight night the other night, which was so fun, and you guys wanted more, so this is the only time I actually get ready. Hi, whoever's on. Who are you? Where are you we're calling from? Where are you chiming in from? This is really the only time I'm doing any makeup because why? We're in lockdown. Oh, and you left. All right, so tune in right now. There we go. Hi. Are you gonna hang out? I mean, are you gonna leave? Who's on here with me right now? Talk to me. Oh, hi, Zhu Chang. How's everything? How are you? I hope you and family are staying safe. Man, what, 2 days we just saw each other or not saw each other, we were on here and now the numbers, I'm watching the news and, you know, I feel it is proper a little bit that we always do talk about what's going on in the world because we can't be oblivious, but I also help you guys take, you know, a little bit of the hurt, the sadness that we're going through. But what did you do today? Did you work? Would love to spend quarantine time with you. Remind me, I'm actually cooking my salmon and I totally forgot. And I have to go run and check it. But here, Zhu Chang, cheers. I'm drinking white wine today. Do you work? Are you, or can you work from home? Who's on here? When you guys get on, let me know who's on here so I can give you guys a shout out. You know what, let me see. Yeah, I think my battery should be. I'm at college, but not at the moment. Oh, what are you studying? What college are you at? Oh yeah, you have to homeschool. How is it? You know, I mean, I've taken online classes, but to do your entire curriculum online, sometimes you need to talk to someone. Hi, Daniel Reyes. Oh, you guys are here. Angel Anderson, you're here. You guys, I'm a little late, but here, cheers to a good fight night. It's gonna be a fun fight night. You know, we got even more terrible news today, so I figured, yeah, I'm just. Hi, Mr. Patrick. Are you? How's everything around the world? As you guys know, that every day, like I said, this thing is very fluid. Numbers are changing drastically. U.S. is now the leader of these cases, so it's quite scary. I got 1 hour of watching time with you. Okay, all right, guys, no worries. So, hold on, I gotta go check something, so don't leave. I'm cooking my fish, my salmon, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Alrighty. So tell me what's new, guys, since the last 2 days I haven't seen you guys. I have some footage that I was supposed to put up today of Ryan Garcia, but I was busy working on my podcast and I'm going to be launching very soon, next week, I believe. So I'm gonna drop it. It's on Anchor FM. Hi, Daniel Oliastro. Where are you from? So I got my new glasses. Pennsylvania, all right. Well, thanks for chiming in. So I had to go out and get my glasses because I could see, but there we go. See? I can wear if we ever get back to get back to live fights, I can wear my fake lashes and I don't have to wear my glasses like this or my other glasses here. See? These are my other glasses. Less deaths. see. Let me see. What did you say? You are right about the cases in the U.S., but way less deaths in other countries. 700 people a day are dying in Italy. I know. It's crazy that that is just not slowing up. I don't understand that. But, you know, the social distancing, just, it's crazy that how this thing is just, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. So I'm happy that you guys are here with me and tuning in. So, I mean, we could still talk about it, or you want to watch some fights with me? Let's watch Pacquiao, Marquez. You know what? Actually, I have to tweet out because since all these algorithms, you guys told me about it last time, I had no idea what was going on, that no one knew I was even live. So I should at least say that I'm live and put my link. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Is that my studio? No. What's new? Anything else? Angel, what did you say? You retracted a statement. It still doesn't come up on my feed. Yeah, this is so strange. So let me at least tell people that I'm on so people know this. But whatever. It's all right, but I appreciate you guys. Let me click the link here and let me tweet it. Join me. I'm live. I had I'm live on my YouTube channel. Seeing Pacquiao versus Marquez 2. Click below to watch with me. So are you guys, I'm really excited about my my podcast. Like, it's called The Real Fight with Cynthia Conte, obviously. And my first guest is Bob Arum. It has not been announced, so I just dropped something. Thank you, Daniel. You know, I really like these glasses. The whole reason is because I can wear my my eyelashes, and they always say always have 2 pairs of glasses, because if you break one, which I did, I couldn't wear it, so I would have to do it janky style and tape it, or it didn't have an arm, so I would have to hold it like this and it would fall. Okay, so I tweeted it out. Let's watch some fights. Everyone, let's go to your YouTube, or this will be fun. Let's find one where we can all watch together, the same exact one, that we don't get in trouble. Pacquiao versus Marquez 2. Let's find one that's 2. Oh, we can watch the 58. Yeah, the very first one when you put in Pacquiao versus Marquez 2. Let's look at that. Let's see how that quality is. Oh, there's Harold Letterman, Papa Harold. So there you go. The very first one when you click. How did it go black? What? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. What about, hold on. Can you guys see me, or can you only hear me? Ah, you little brat. Okay, so you know what? In honor, so I know someone wanted to watch Khan, the last one, and I said no. Maybe after this one, let's watch Pacquiao. We will totally watch an Amir Khan fight because of what he's doing. I commend him. He basically donated his building in the UK in Bolton, I believe, to create a hospital. So fuck yeah, we're gonna watch him, and that's a hero to me. Like, you know, all heroes don't wear capes, and for him to do that, he's saving a lot of lives, and, you know, he's really helping out the world. So, but I gotta watch Pacquiao Marquez. But we'll definitely watch an Amir Khan fight. If you guys stay on, and then we'll watch that, and then after that, we'll watch my all-time favorite. I have met Jinky Pacquiao. I have met her. It's funny, I met his mom. His mom and the aunt. And they would look at me and they talk to me. And I have a picture of them. I can't show it because I'm streaming on my phone. But they are so funny. You know, they're like Filipino old ladies. They're just like, oh, you're so sexy. It's so cute. Yeah, Conte's a very good dude. I have nothing bad. No, no worries. No, don't worry. Thank you though. I appreciate thank you for, at least even giving me or putting some money in my chat for my videos or just to hang out with me. Because none of us ain't working. Well, I'm not. This is what I'm doing. That's why I'm starting a podcast. So, okay, let's watch this. Click it on. Let's make it rain, folks. T Street's back in the house. Okay, cheers, guys. Drinking some white wine.
Top 5 fighters in the world. Marquez is the one who has an official 130-pound.
Remember.
So Pacquiao will enter the ring first.
Snack.
Fighting for the vacant ring magazine belt.
If you don't, snack. If you get if you order, you get 25% off. Use my code Snack Goddess, all in one word. SNAC Goddess. ZMA is actually vitamin Z, magnesium, and zinc. This is what helps you. It helps boost your immune system. So right now, everyone's immune system, that's the one thing that everyone needs, a strong immune system. So that's why they're telling you eat vegetables, a lot of vitamin C. Vitamin C, not as in like the powder. Get more of your vitamin C from like fruits. Blackberries have the highest levels of vitamin C than oranges, strawberries, but it's hard because everyone's hoarding everything. But ZMA is proven that it does help your immune system. So there was a thing that Uncle Victor, he owns a company. No, you really should. They also have the Arbutin if you work out. These are the pre-workouts, Vitalize, Arbutin, Expedite. This is like, I don't want to say crack, but it gets you going. Like, I'm always like, I am powered by Snack. Hello, honey, H Honey, Mr. DAZN. What an interesting name. And this is a post-workout, right here. Post-workout recovery. It's orange creamsicle. It's good. So, I've always been taking it, and Uncle Victor. So, but now I said, a lot of people ask me about it, and that shit's good. So he's like, I go, can you give me a code, 25% off. Usually it's only like 15, but he's giving me 25. So for you guys, what's up? What's up, H Money? See, wait, H Money, where are you from? I don't think I've ever seen you on here. The pre-workout is, so remember, Snack Goddess, SNACGODDESS, snack, SNAC.com. And it's, they have the fighters tag. You have, Devin Haney, Demetrius Andrade. He sponsors a lot of fighters, and a lot of people. The funny thing is that you can't just. He has a gym, Mikey Garcia. He has a gym dedicated for training, and people try to get in. You can't. You have to be invited. You have to be invited to be sponsored by him. Los Angeles. I live in Memphis. Okay, Memphis, Tennessee. Well, welcome. So we are watching Pacquiao versus Marquez too. So if you go to YouTube, if you have access to watch it while we're on, it's the very first one. So far I've been drinking Black Mamba pre-workout and it's not helping much. No, this is good. Like I have what is this called? Samples, but problem is we can't go. I'm not around to give anybody any because we're quarantined. But they come in packets, and it usually comes in a little tub, but these are so much more effective. This is green apple. And then there's also, I think, a pink lemonade. But it's yummy stuff. It's good. Yeah, but ZMA, I take one every day, one every morning to help my immune system, and then 2 at night, because it also helps you put to sleep. Yay. Devin Haney is the next Mayweather, trust me. I love Devin. I have a great interview with him. And sadly, my microphone, because we were stuck together, the microphone wasn't completely plugged because they were moving us all around. It's such a fucking good interview. It's just him talking. And remember when him and Mayweather were like riding on the bicycle? I will buy Cynthia's. Will you stop? Just put it in my chat up there. But and he was telling me, I go, what do you guys talk about? Like you and Mayweather. So I know, thanks, huh? Yeah, tell Zhu Chang, stop it. Oh, see, listen. Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There you go. You know, it's weird. A lot of people don't know that. I don't know why, but I think everyone knows because of Twitter. I mean, it's me, my ring.
Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white.
Uh-oh. Zhu Chang, people are going to get mad. 45 wins, 3 losses. This is when Pacquiao only had 3 losses, 2 draws, and all by way of 34 knockouts.
The challenger, former WBC flyweight world champion, former IBF featherweight world.
I'm very biased, Manny. You know that.
WBC international super featherweight champion.
This guy right here, Eric, he used to wrap my hands at Wildcard. He was Paulie's trainer at one point, and so I remember seeing him in New York randomly. And I was like, shit, Eric, you used to always wrap my hands. When I didn't know how to wrap my hands back then.
And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner.
So in this fight, who did you guys have winning in the rematch, fantasy match of Pacquiao versus Hamed at 126? Now, oh, that's a hard one. Shit. At 126, I don't know. That's a hard one. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's. You know, I like. I mean, I can never go against Mike Pacquiao. Do you think? Yeah, I think maybe June. But I don't. You know what? Maybe it's not going to be. I think it's going to be a very different approach of how they're going to have fights. I know that people just want boxing in general. Fine. But if you guys lift, if let's just say Trump does open the world back up by Easter, I doubt it. But I would still be very weary of even going out, even after 2 months, because you don't know. I mean, I'm not immune to it. So I think that maybe just do closed arenas and just have the specific people. Because I know you guys are not going to want to go out and buy tickets. You'd rather just watch it at home because of the fear that you might get sick. I have that fear. I'd rather watch it and report live, do a live stream and report. I won't be able to get interviews, but at least I can do that. Hi, Jorge Salvador. Oh, Salvador. Hey, welcome back, guys. Yeah, Pat, it's going to take time for boxing. Oh, yeah, to come back. Yeah, mass gatherings, yeah. I work in Dubai. We're on a 3-day total lockdown while they're disinfecting the roads and streets. 3 days? You've only been on a 3-day lockdown. We're going on 2 weeks. Italy's been on, a month? 3 days? It is surreal, though. I mean, we have never experienced anything like this. Feel bad for the people who bought tickets. Well, they get refunded. They do get refunded. And, I mean, all the fights that I was supposed to work a Hollywood Fight Night next week. I mean, there were so many fights that were supposed to happen, and they knew they had to cancel. Hi, Enfamil. Welcome back, guys. Thank you. We're watching Pacquiao versus Marquez right now. It's when you put it in YouTube, it's the very first one. It's like 53 minutes. The country is on lockdown anyway, but we have a curfew of these 3 days. So what's your curfew? So from what time to what time? And what happens if you're out? Do you get fined, arrested? I know, 14, I'm getting there. I'm past 8. But you know what? 2 nights ago, even though I had steady of 7, 8 people because no one even knew I was on, it was so fun, right? So much fun. I mean, I had a lot of fun. We got to watch fights. Kevin Aioli came on there, and who was it? I don't know if he's on here. His grandmother, he posted a picture. The other week, my IG archive popped up and showed me the post I did in your honor when you were at Spence Garcia. Oh, very nice. Thank you. So many people. Oh, thanks. Dan, it was fun. See, it was. It was fun. It was. You guys got to ask Kevin Ioli questions, and that one guy's grandfather. I mean, excuse me, grandma went on a date with Sugar Ray Robinson. He tweeted it, I retweeted it, and I said the story, and everyone was like, "That is dope. It's autographed, and it's really cool." Wow, it's just incredible. You guys are incredible. Like, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know who I'm talking to half the time, but I see by your names. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm always running in heels. But now I haven't worn any heels because there's nowhere to go. So we're in there's only about 10 seconds left.
10 seconds to go in the round. Any closing statement?
Is it Pacquiao versus Garcia the next fight? I mean, that we don't know. I mean, they were saying we don't know. We don't know. Mayweather Senior is the greatest viral. He trained. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I love Senior. I think he's amazing. I have so much footage of him. I don't know if you've seen it on my channel that he shows. He does a gun show. Like, he's always showing me his muscles. And he had a story when I asked him about when he was inducted in the Hall of Fame. Thank you. I said, you know, there's something great about what he said. No one knows because no one knows what is going to happen in the world for the next. Yeah. It's 2 months. Yeah. Thank you. These are my new glasses, so I can rotate and I can wear my big ass lashes underneath, and it's black and gold because I love gold. I mean, I don't mind watching. Ooh, that was a nice right by Marquez. Are you guys watching with me? I hope you are.
12 out of 49. Marquez 6 out of 43. Pacquiao did land a couple of stiff left hands.
Let's see. Oh. I didn't realize it was almost 6, and I cooked salmon. Yep. Oh, good. And so, but I love you guys so much. I'll just eat later, but I'll probably just munch on like chips or something or whatever. Who did you guys have winning in this rematch going into it when you watched it?
Pacquiao was sensational in 2006 with 3 straight victories, including his knockout.
Sugar Ray, top 5 fighters, Muhammad Ali, yeah.
Last year as well. The knockout of Jorge Solis.
I agree. Hi, Talk of Texas. Welcome. Floyd. Well, mine, you have to include this man, Tyson.
In response to that, Pacquiao says he's trained harder for this fight, is more focused for this fight, is ready to be the old Manny Pacquiao again. The body looks terrific.
Yeah, it does.
A reaching left hand for Marquez.
But I watch when Pacquiao gets out of position, he throws his left. He doesn't get as far out of position as he used to be years back. He may throw his left hand and get out of position, but he tries to get back right away.
So I think I'm just gonna do a series when we watch this, since there's 4. I'm terrified to watch. You know which one, but we're gonna watch it so we complete this series. Ooh! I'm glowing. It's because I have my light. I know. I miss the commentary. I wish someone would even just hire Roy Jones Jr. because I think Jim Lampley is done behind the mic, but he develops. He's a producer. He develops content for HBO. And even Lampley, if I need to hear old Pacquiao, that's still going strong in his 40s now. Yeah. So, what are you talking about? Demetrius Andrade is the boogeyman. You know, Demetrius Andrade, the problem is that he's a very skilled fighter. He's a very, very skilled fighter. He's a technician, and he's a southpaw. But when he does fight, he gets a little crazy and boring like his last fight. He knocked the guy down, I don't even know how many times. He knocked him out in the first like 2-3 seconds. but he was still able to go 8, 9 rounds with him, which was kind of weird to me. I'm like, just knock him out already. Do something. Oh! My friends, yeah. I love my glasses. Andre is avoided by fans just as much as he is by the other fighters. You know, but the problem is I like Demetrius. He's such a nice guy. He's cool. But if they were going to make a fight, it really, honestly, it should really be Demetrius and BJ Saunders. I've told Eddie Hearn that. They're both his fighters. They're both the zone fighters. But I know that the fight with Canelo, BJ, but let's just say if that fight doesn't even happen because Gennadi's next, like, you never know what's going to happen in the world, then put that fight on. BJ Saunders and Demetrius Andrade. Does Demetrius' fighting style remind you of Bernard Hopkins? No, I mean, yes and no. Like, Bernard wasn't boring. You know, Bernard he's skilled, he's a technician, but he wasn't boring. Demetrius, to me, he kind of like rushes them, and I don't want to say dirty tactics, but no, I don't think so. I know Charlo, that's a whole different story. It's, you know, they could be so much more. I mean, they are, but the lack of fights, and they want this. Oh, favorite Roger Mayweather. I remember I interviewed him. It wasn't an interview. It was like I just was talking to him, and I was in Vegas, and it was just random, and he was like, "What you going on, girl?" Like, you know, and Floyd Sr. was sitting with them, and they were just shooting the shit. So it was really nothing, you know. It was just their cheeky banter. It was just fun just to watch them, and then who could dance better? Oh my God. Because Floyd can move. I don't know if you've seen it. I have footage of him, like, he can dance. And then his other brother, Jeff Mayweather, oh my God. And then when they said Roger, like, Roger's just like, he's like, oh, shut the fuck up, both of you. It's there. That was it. Thank you. Bring out your beat. Thank you. Yeah, I had to go yesterday to pick him up. I did not want to leave the house, but I said, you know what? Let me get my glasses. And let me just go pick up essential items, some more vegetables to cook. And I'm trying to find alcohol. Like, I have alcohol, but I always want more, like rubbing, not wine. I'm gonna have to stock up soon. But rubbing alcohol just in case. Ryan Garcia with either one of the Charlo brothers. Not yet. Ryan still is. He needs some more. He needs to have Linares under his belt. I would like to see him with Gervonta before Charlo's. But I like Gervonta too. Oh, thank you. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Charlo's our middleweights, but you know what? Sometimes they're gonna go. Everyone is now moving up in weight, down in weight. If the money's right, and if they know, because they know that they can't fight at certain weights all the time. I know, but Charlo's, do you really think, honestly, Oscar De La Hoya is going to do that? Come on now. There's a reason why promoters move them a certain way. But Ryan, not with Charlo's. And that's when Marquez goes down. Boom. Nice. I think it was a right. Is he talking to you? Oh, now they're just throwing. Oh, and he gets. Oh, saved by the bell. Kenny Bayless. God dang. Ooh. That's fire. Right here. Fire. Ooh, that just gave me a Matt watching. Do I collect frames? Frames of what? What do you mean? Glasses? Yeah, you know, yeah. There's a lot of people that I like the way Tank fights. It was a little weird when he fought. Was it? I can't remember his name. Gamboa with the one that the Shoegate. Who did he last fight? I can't remember. Oh, guys. it was a little weird that he couldn't get him out, but he was also, I don't know. Gervonta's, he's legit. Yeah, it was Gamboa. He's a legit fighter. He just needs to keep his personal life straight. He's too, people get in too much trouble, and his issues outside of the ring are off the charts right now. Like, and I did not like what I saw. I don't give a shit what people say. We saw it. Kids saw it. Nope. And if you guys said, yeah, that's what I said. Broner trying to get a fight too. Ooh. Search and destroy. Look at that. I love the way Manny leads with that jab, and then the angles when he throws down, and then ooh. Shoegate. I am the shoegate. I'm a size 37 and Christian Louboutin. Hey man, you guys asked. I do have a Cash App now. It's at $ Cynthia Conte Boxing 26. So I didn't know that they take 25% off of this super chat. So I was like, oh hells no. So if you guys feel, you can always Cash App me. It's 5:30 a.m. so it's bedtime for me. Where are you at? Where are you, Articulate Design? Where are you at again right now? What's 5:30? Where, Dubai, right? Are you in Dubai? Are you the one in Dubai?
It's almost as if Marquez has decided to face the inevitable. He can't back down.
Okay. Oh, well, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Be safe. Stay safe and stay healthy. All right. Who's with you in the frame from the Philippines? Wait, this one right here?
Marquez didn't want to get into, but
Wait, what Philippines? Dubai on my bucket list, yeah. And whenever we can travel. I know, thank you. And then I'll be back. I'll do another live stream probably next week, maybe on Tuesday. But also check out my new podcast. I'll be putting it all on socials very soon. Ooh, nice. It was a nice leading left hook by Marquez. Hey, it's a beautiful place. Honestly, get out here when you can. I have a couple best friends that live out there. I was supposed to go there for my birthday in September, but September is the biggest fight month, and my birthday is September 2, and it's on Labor Day weekend. So there was fights after fights after fights. Like, I have no life. I have no life in September, so I had to cancel my trip. But yes, my podcast. You'll hear. I just finished recording my trailer. My first guest is gonna be Bob Arum. And Bob Arum and we're gonna go in. We're gonna talk about stuff y'all never have ever heard. And I told him what we were gonna talk about, like a long time ago. And it was supposed to be when I first started my channel. But I interview him so much for Ring that I'm gonna do for my podcast. I miss hosting. I mean, I miss working, but right now, we were supposed to. We got picked up, Roy Jones Jr., we're partners with them now, with Tom Loeffler, and we were supposed to be on UFC. I'll get Eddie Hearn on my podcast. I have like a whole list of people who I've invited so far, and the best thing about my podcast and what I wanted my channel, that's why I named it The Real Fight with Cynthia Conte, is because I don't want it to be limited to just fighters, boxers, like just the boxing industry. No, I want people. You know, there's a kid in Salinas that I met the uncle. He's a bartender at the restaurant Eureka, and we just happened to be talking. He's like, my nephew is 16. He has only one arm and one leg, and he plays football. He was showing me he was he was lifting weights, doing just crazy shit. He was playing football with one arm and one leg. So, and that's, and he was born like that. He had some condition. It wasn't hereditary. So I don't know if they had amputated when he was literally just born. So I want to be able to interview him, and he wants to be interviewed. So that's like, those are I'm getting the chills. Look at that. I'm getting the chills because you know, I know I have a purpose, and it's not necessarily just boxing. Boxing is just part of my journey, and but I want to use my voice and get people's stories out there. Like kind of like the real sport, Brian Gumble. I like that.
So sturdy and so strong mentally and physically.
Two good jabs from Pacquiao, something we seldom saw.
I mean, do you guys like that? I mean, because I do. Thank you. There you go. Nice countering. Ooh, those nice uppercuts by Marquez. We're in the 5th round, minute and 30 seconds to go. I wish Kevin Iole hurry up, and I hope he comes back. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just, and especially with fighters, and I mean, for people who don't know, if you guys have never seen my interviews, you know, I'm very unconventional. I'm not the typical type of, you know, I ask questions, but I kind of go there and I make them answer it. Like, I make them be very clear, and you know, I research about them, or just I ask them a question and they end up like start talking to me, and they didn't even realize they're gonna open up, but I make them feel very comfortable with the way I talk to them. It's very conversation style, and people have said that's a great way to do your podcast. Because I go, well, why not? And no filters. I encourage cursing. I want it to be very organic, open conversation. And with the guests I invited, they're like, fuck yeah, we can curse. I'm like, My tagline, I know, where's Danny? I miss Danny. Danny! Thank you. Yeah, conversations goes a long way, because you never know where it leads. And especially that I'm not on a time limit. Oh, wait, that's Mike Tyson. That's Mike Tyson from after his undisputed, the first undisputed from New York. That's Frank Warren. That's Frank Warren off the list then. Well, I'm curious to see if Frank Warren would interview with me, because I remember. So Victor Conte, the one that owns Snap, I went when the whole Billy Joe Saunders thing came out with the whole what is that shit called? That nasal spray. I can't even remember the name, but so when I always call him, because he knows everything. Like, you know, if you guys don't know who Victor Conte is, of course, he was the one that was in giving steroids. He went to jail. He's very open and honest. I'm going to interview him, because when I first, you know, talked to him, he was telling me his whole story. And I'm like, you know, he was telling me when the feds came to his laboratory, fucking arrested him for all the crazy shit. And so now that's why he created this line, is because he knows what goes into the body that's not steroids. You know, that's something healthy. Is anyone stay with the exclusive? Thank you. You know, I try to get the exclusive. That's why my exclusives can never make it on my channel on The Real Fight, because they have to go to Ring, which I get. Ring is like my bread and butter until I build my channel into, you know, I get some, you know, at least some subscribers. Whoever's not subscribed, can you subscribe? Because I'm so close to like 4,000, you know? $1 million ring. God, my nails I had to take off my nail polish because, you know, I can't get my nails done, but they look awesome. Awful. Maybe I'll just paint like a coat of something.
Very smart. He started the right hand and waited until Pacquiao moved his head, and then he let it go after that.
Say you've reached 4K now. I'm not sure. I hope so. I was like, God, I was so sad. But I just remember when I only had, okay, thanks. Oh, from the Philippines, mabuhay. Do you speak Tagalog? Kamusta ka na?
Yeah, he's pot shotting him right now. Manny's lost his rhythm. He's got to get his rhythm back.
Well, he got his rhythm back right when he said he's got to get his rhythm back. He was able to throw a nice little combo, 3-punch combo. How is it in the Philippines right now? I know that Senator Manny Pacquiao is doing some, I mean, he's just such a legend and he's such a hero. How is the Philippines dealing with the this virus?
This is the pace for Marquez.
Lady Shim, post her video, bro. Whoops.
He's more effective than Pacquiao.
Now Pacquiao gets in a good body.
Oh, man!
As I said earlier, anything can happen in this fight. I mean, one of these guys could get knocked
Oh, what a nice uppercut. Oh, oh.
Now Marquez gets in a left hook. He's outboxing Pacquiao again.
Pacquiao looks physically much stronger, but if this round here, Marquez is winning the fight.
He's neutralizing his left
Oh,
hand
yeah,
so
but-
far. He's not letting him dominate him with the left hand.
100. What are you guys talking about?
Pacquiao just conscious enough of his own right.
I'm gonna record my podcast. What kind of question is that? I'm not gonna talk. What are you talking about? I'm gonna record my. Well, I'm gonna have to record my podcast here because
his timing and upper body
I can't go anywhere. Wait, what are you talking about? 100. I don't know what the conversation was. Excuse me. Oh, you'll give me a shout out 100. Oh, see, I didn't know the combo.
Pacquiao reaches the body and Marquez hits him upstairs.
Joey Pastor, Pat, are you still on there? Are you still on here? Energy is real. Thanks. You know, I just like to talk to you guys. You know, and this is exactly how I want to do my podcast. It's just, I don't know how to do the calling in. Like, I'm not I'm trying to do it right now. It's video. It's not video. It's audio. So until like I make some money to get a whole setup of how to do the technical stuff of, you know, getting the soundboard and then the mics, and then I would be able to shoot myself for now because we obviously can't have guests. I mean, Joe Rogan can do it because he's Joe Rogan, you know, but I'm not that big yet. But eventually, I know that when the producer that's helping me, he told me that you can upload this to my YouTube channel, but there's gonna be none of this. But you'll just get to hear me, and you'll get to hear him curse a lot, because you know everyone is so about that. I believe your genuine personality is what makes your interviews most successful. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. No call in, please. Don't have people call in. I remember I would watch some people's their YouTube channel, and it would be a podcast style, and I can hear all these sounds. I'm like, what the hell is that? At first, I thought I was hearing shit, but no. Yeah, thanks. Oh, Bob Aaron, Bob Aaron. I mean, like I said, I wish I could just get stoned with Bob Aaron. I don't smoke. If I were hanging out with him, I'd be like, let's take an edible together. I always said, let's do a show tripping with Bob Aaron. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna name that my first episode, because we're definitely gonna talk about he had to educate me on indica, sativa, and all this shit. And he, you know, that interview is on Ring of what he does to fly. And he's like, Sin, you want to try it? I'm like, okay. But, you know, he's fun. Hi, JC. Welcome. I'm the best caller in the world. I'll probably get like, I'll probably just say, you know, tweet in or, tweet in your questions or, I don't know. And look forward to, I signed up for Spotify and look forward to hearing your appearance on Not. Oh yeah, that was our first one. And so we were basically testing it out. And so I was like, cool. And so, but they said Anchor is the best one. You can find it. It's like anchor.fm. It's on Spotify, Apple, something. I don't know. I don't know that shit. I'm still watching I'm Your Idol, you know. Wait, I'm your idol. I'm your idol, or you're my idol. I don't know. No, it's all right. You can totally get spiritual. We need some good positive energy in the world right now. Oops. Call in be the worst times. Only call in, I'll say, from professionals, interviews. Yeah, no, yeah. But I don't, I just, because for me, I think it would ruin the flow. Conte, which trainer? Victor Conte? I don't know of any other. Yeah, I heard that. Good for her. Why not? She's been in the industry for a very long time. I forgot you were doing this today. Forgot? How could you forget? I don't understand. I don't know how many people are streaming, but I know some people stream. Can you You know, it's funny. You know when you find like $20 in your jeans or money, you get excited. I've been seeing like I randomly would just open something like, oh, I have some more Purell. It's gold. But you guys know you can make your own hand sanitizer. You just need aloe gel, 99 anything more than 90% of rubbing alcohol, and then you mix it, and then you pour it in a container. Yeah, it's really hard right now. Hi Ken, Kenichi. Welcome guys. Oh! I love it when they get all angry. Yeah, I know Victor. This is his product. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe it's too far. Let me put my hair. I need to move it up. I think my positioning, there you go. Maybe let me see if I can lower my camera. Cause, ow! That's what I said. I go, people don't have it, just pour whiskey. I just cut, yeah, there, I'll just lean back. Lean back. Can you guys see the products? I gotta get my products in there. Got the best fighters, Devin and Demetria. And they got some great products. Like I said, fighters, anything you get 25% if you use my code, my special code, Snack Goddess, SNACGODDESS, all one word. Full, nice 1-2 by Pacquiao. Oh, we're supposed to be watching fights, you know. I'm from LA. I'm from LA originally. What type of workout do you do? I skip rope. I run. I do a lot of circuit training, HIIT workouts. Like right now, I've been doing a lot more HIIT workouts because yeah, smash my like button. Oh man, there's 20 of you and only 9 likes. What the fuck? That does not make any sense. I see 10. What happened to the other 10, yo? 13. Keep on. It needs to match. They closed. Of course, I would hope they close your gym down. Every gym should be closed, and you shouldn't even be going to any gym right now because that shit's nasty. You know, Victor told me since every time we talk, he's just like, the gyms are dirtier than a toilet seat. Imagine that. Yeah. Imagine that. Gyms are fucking nasty. You know damn well. I used to own 2 gyms, so I would get so fucking pissed when trainers don't put their weights back, and I'm like, dude, I had to clean the bathrooms because I couldn't afford like to get a cleaner all the time. Shit, you know, me and my sister owned a gym and it was money out of our pockets. And I'm like, dude, I'm not your mother. Fucking wipe that shit down. What happened to my gym? When I first opened, oh, listen. See, this is what's going to happen during my podcast. My dad gave my mom this clock because my parents both died of cancer. And this was a gift because my dad died before my mom in 2010. And it's a Beatles, like, grandfather clock. Isn't it cute? I have to let it play. It always reminds me of my parents. Okay. My mom was really sick because she died in 2013 of ovarian cancer, and we were able to get the gym open. We had it open for a little bit, like 15 months, and it was a 4,000 square foot gym, and it had everything. And I was like, I want a boxing ring in there. Thank you, I appreciate it. I had a boxing ring because I boxed. And my sister kickboxed, so we had that. Then we shut it down because I was living in New York at the time, and it was really hard to run a business, especially not with your family. Then my mom passed away. Then when we were selling off all of our equipment, the guy that was buying our equipment gave us access. Whoa, Pacquiao just got tagged hard there. We're in the 8th round and 30 seconds to go. Hold on, I'll tell you the story. Let me finish this round. Who's watching it besides the one person I know that's watching it? Oh! I love it that they just go for broke.
Punches so much power with that left hand. And Marquez is exchanging with him, but his head is up a lot of times. And all Pacquiao needs to land one left hand punch, and he can change this whole fight again.
Yeah, it's really sad. Sucks. The other day with classic. Yeah, we got a. It's like it's a classic. Oh, his eye is bleeding. So yeah, then when he said, and you guys, why are you closing up shop? And we said, because my mom just died, and it was too tough, and I lived in New York. So he's like, well, why don't you be a partner in my gym? And we're like, I didn't know if I want to do that. And me and my sister talked about it, and I said, fine, let's fucking do it. And we did, and it was incredible because, let me turn this, because Oscar Valdez and Abner Mares, they trained out of my gym. That's how I first met them. And to this day, I always say, you remember me? And that's how they remembered me. And they were so shocked. They're like, oh, we see you behind the mic now. So I always say, they came out of there were two fighters that came out of my gym. You know what? Virgil Ortiz is a force to be reckoned with. He is fucking legit. He just turned 21, I think, yesterday or 2 days ago, and I put on Instagram the best cat meme. Have you met Speedy Mares? Speedy Mares.
Pacquiao suffered a cut on that eye in his first fight with Eric Morales, and it was a factor
El
in the
Terrible.
season loss.
Even though the betting odds have always had Pacquiao here.
Oh, we're gonna have to watch the Morales one. That's Abner's. Maybe I just don't know if I did. I know. Virgil Ortiz is. I love that kid. In my interview with him for Ring, I think I posted some of it on my channel because I just record it on my phone. It's still with the Ring mic, but it's a different algorithm, so they can't flag me. But I said, one, I love interviewing you because your name is Virgil. My dad's name was Virgil. And also, that kid is so talented. It's crazy. He can play any instrument basically by ear. He learned how to play Moonlight Sonata on the piano. And that shit is hard. I play piano. I mean, I don't play like fucking Beethoven or Mozart by any means, and I've been playing for a long time, not anymore. I tried picking it up again, and he's like, oh, I just learned it finally during this whole quarantine. It's insane. Now, I forgot, someone from his favorite band gifted him an electric guitar, so he's learning how to play that now too. Oh, good, you're watching the fights. Okay, when I look in the mirror at myself, I see her, it freaks me out. At who? At who? I don't know. What are you guys talking about? When I look in the mirror at myself, I see her at times. Who do you see? Okay. We're missing a very good fight. 9th round. You hear that?
Drives Marquez back. Body shot lands for Marquez. This round is on the table with 40 seconds to go.
Yeah. But the momentum is going with Pacquiao now.
That's correct.
He's got his rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And he's getting some of his confidence back after it clearly wavered in the 8th round.
It may be a new cut over Marquez's
Manny Pacquiao's footwork.
Sure of.
It's like he's reaching.
When a Marquez gets into a fight, it's a fight.
Yeah. Oh, at least Manny gets some time to rest because of what's his name's eye. Oh, I see. My deceased mother. Okay, I was like, I didn't know what you were talking about. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's hard. Shakur Stevenson reminds me of a young Hector Camacho. Yeah, I could see that. I like Shakur. I interviewed him when he made his pro debut. And that was actually one of my very first, my 4th interview. Oh, there we go. Oh, Kenny Bayless. I love it when... Is what? Daniel Dubois. I like him. Him and who do you have it between Joe Joyce and Dubois? I'm gonna get my charger, so I'm gonna put on my phone. Who do you guys have in that? Whenever that fight decides, it happens. Curious. I'm coming back.
You stop pressing.
All right.
Pressing. That's what he got you. Press him.
Who do you guys have in
Here you see
Dubois
Pacquiao
and
his range again.
Joe Joyce whenever that heavyweight fight happens? Daniel Dubois is younger. Joe Joyce he's 34. Yeah, 34.
My gosh, we already
My gosh.
Marquez landed 12 and Pacquiao landed 13.
Dubois early Joyce. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
5 rounds to 4, 86.
He's quicker.
84.
You know, Joe Joyce is.
Jim, I tell you,
He's still slow to me. Oh! Ah! Fucking, they're slugging it out. This is the best.
Which looked for a moment as though it was going to knock Marquez down.
But he just looks so strong, as I said, going back to the rounds. Even I look at Marquez walks, but he just looks.
Hope you guys are watching this because you're not. Wait, why? There's 20 viewers and only 19 likes. One of y'all didn't like. Smash that fucker. I got Dubois by knockout. Thank you. Orale. Cheers.
Another left hand blocks Marquez, and the blood begins to flow in his right eye. Big round for Pacquiao so far.
Oh, there you go. All the Filipinos. Manny. I know. Oh, I'm at 22. Oh, okay. Now I lost the follower. I lost a viewer, but I got 22 likes. You see how Marquez wouldn't back down. I know. Well, of course not. You know, you're fighting one of the best, and especially if you already know how one fights, you make your adjustments, and these two they're going to come forward. They're able to fight on their back foot and their front foot. And angles. Who you got? Will Smith? Huh? What are you talking about? No bikes allowed. Will Smith? What are you talking about? Joyce was my mother's name. Oh, that's pretty.
Pacquiao ripping the left hand. Marquez coming back.
Don't. Oh shit.
Both fighters have shown tonight.
It's crazy how every time, you know, when you watch fights, Mike Tyson fucker. Come on now. That's not even a question. Manny. You see? What do you think of? I like this kid. Julio Cesar Martinez. When I saw him in Texas, he's a WBC champ. I forgot which division. Like fucking small, just tiny. I felt fat compared to him because he's so tiny and just. But when I watched him, I mean, it was a great fight by any means. The guy from was it Ireland? That was a really good fight. Both that kid was able to hang and throw down. What I love about the small weight classes, they throw bunches. Like it's just constant. Their what is that? CompuBox numbers are off the chain. Like so. But I like him, and especially he's under the helm of what's his face? Eddie Reynoso. Yeah, pressure. I mean, he doesn't back down, and it's like, and you know, when he was smiling, because he didn't speak English. I don't speak Spanish, and so he was very reluctant to interview with me. But I think, thank you. But I think when I made him comfortable and just talked to him about other stuff, he was smiling and he was happy. And it was a really good interview with him. And when he won, it's like smiling, and then fucking so violent in there. This little man, so violent in the ring. I know I know people can box. I know, but no one can box like a Mike Tyson if you're looking at an actor. Mark Wahlberg, I know he boxes too, but competition style. I don't know. It's a great workout. I mean, I work out. I have a heavy bag in my house. No, Wahlberg, but you know what? He owns part of Churchill Boxing, and he's also co-manager for Regis Prograis, Ammo Williams. I think those two. Yeah. No, He can box, but he can't box like no one can box like Ali. He had to emulate him, but he can't box. Competition style, his ass gonna get whooped. Ramirez versus Prograis in at 147, 140, because they're all looking to move up in different weights now. Something about him stands out compared to other fighters. I know. After this fight, we're gonna watch a Khan fight because of what I said earlier. That remember 2 days ago I said no, we're not watching Khan, but now since he's done something fucking amazing by giving his building in Bolton in the UK to open a hospital. I don't know how big this place is, but it's huge. I think that's, that's absolutely generous. So we need to at least pay homage. Like we're watching Manny because he's doing something great in the Philippines. He's out in the streets passing masks out. He knows he can get sick, but he doesn't care. He's all about the people. It's like tit for tat, boom. No.
3 punches in a row. Part of his game that you don't often see.
Oh. Smash the like button. Oh yeah, smash the like button. And if you guys want to donate to my super chat, or you can donate to my Cash App, so YouTube doesn't take the money. Because I didn't know that they take a percentage. Everybody has to make their money, so I was like, no. If you need my Cash App, let me know and I'll tell you. Don't get emotional on me. I'm not.
You see Marquez punching. He half blocks and catches those punches where he used to in the first fight he was getting it clean. But he's a little bit aware of punches coming back than he used to be. So he catches a lot of them on elbows and they're not as effective as it appears to be all the time.
Unless he has won this round.
God, Manny's eyes serious, guys.
Into that area where he may need a knockout.
Ooh.
To beat Manny Pacquiao.
Kevin Ioli told me in the last one, you know what, Chisora, that will be very telling. How he fights with Chisora, because Usyk is a mover. He can stick and move. He has power. He will dance around you he's like Loma. He's the Loma 2.0 or so. Chisora, he's violent also, but yeah, I thought you wore high heels and dresses at home. Really? That's what you think? Yeah, Usyk. But that fight will be it will really tell us who he is coming into this division, because he's not a big heavyweight. He's small, he's a skinny heavyweight. Not skinny, but you know what I mean. I think my problem is that I get worried because the injuries. So, who do you see playing Mike Tyson in a film? I got Jamie Foxx. I could see the face, maybe, but he would really have to bulk up.
6-5 for Marquez.
I'm trying to think of who else can play him that short and who could be quick. I know you're not allowed to dislike Emmanuel Stu, but I hated his commentary in these fights, so I know you cannot not like him. Shame on you. But I understand everyone, it's hard. That's why sometimes for me especially, I don't like the DAZN. She wear no shoes and shoes her pretty I like to watch fights without commentary because, they're biased for certain fighters sometimes, and you're like, no, what the fuck are they watching? And I remember one fight, someone didn't realize there was a fight and the fighter was fighting orthodox the entire time when he's a southpaw. And I'm sitting there, I noticed it immediately, and we're media row, we're looking, and I'm like, no one said this, and I said it, and finally someone's like, you noticed that, right? And so when I listened to the commentary, when I watched it back home, not once did they ever mention it. I'm like, that was the most important part of why that person lost that fight and their belt. Because they decided to fight not southpaw. They fought orthodox, which was dumb as shit, but live and learn. God, their eyes. With this fight, what do you guys remember watching this fight? Povetkin defeats Dillian White. I like Povetkin. I wish isn't Lennox Lewis on PBC? Is it PBC? No, yeah. The last undisputed champion, yeah. Yeah, he's special. Oh, wait, hold on. You hear that?
That you might expect from a great proud Mexican fighter.
Well, whatever the decision is one thing, but this round looked like Marquez is winning the round simply by avoiding those lunging left-hand punches, bending down. And Pacquiao doesn't have much more than that, and so he's beating with other short combination punches.
Now here comes the blood, and here comes the crowd on their feet.
See, it's so hard when you think about it. If you're gonna have a fight, imagine boxing to this, and there's no crowd, and it's like a bloody fucking war. I mean, it would be the smartest thing is not to have a crowd in these times, but imagine. I mean, the UFC fights during the time when there was no crowd, some of the best fights I have ever seen from top to bottom. Favorite fighter right there, of course. Fury switch hit against Wilder, and I don't think it was ever brought up. Well, he switched hit in Otto Wallin, and it was effective. I like Johnny Totten, but I think people really, it was mentioned. I remember hearing people say he switched hit, but we were just more amazed at how much of an aggressor he was, like how much he was the one like doing all the work, and we were more like, what the fuck happened to Wilder? Like, what's going on with Wilder's legs? What's wrong? You know, stuff like that. So it's, crazy. I could see no crowd and great boxing match. I mean, it would be weird, but if this is the only way we could watch boxing, they have to fight. Their trainers have to make money. The problem is that they're not going to make money at the gate. That's where they're going to lose out. Yeah, Pacquiao, he should have lost. Look at his face. I don't know. Oh, look at Marquez's eyeball. I remember that nasty ass cut.
Pacquiao knocks Marquez down. Maybe that will be the difference.
Yeah, but sometimes with the knockdowns that
came back to win.
It kind of just changed things.
In the headbutt in the 7th round. Creating a cut on the outside of Marquez.
High Money Mayweather salute General. TJ Ford, where are you chiming in from? Anyone on my stream right now from Europe or where besides California? I mean besides US. Anyone overseas? What do you think? I do love all the Filipino boxers that are, and there's not that many that are out right now. Like Donnie Nietes, what is this called? Who else is there? Casimero. I like that kid. I can't wait. Fort Lauderdale. All them spring breakers. Donaire, Nonito Donaire, yeah. Him Rex Haka. Those spring breakers fucked it up. Florida is ramping up, and we knew it. No. I know that I don't remember him. I just know his name. All big punchers eventually met their maker. Wilder was no different. Of course. Now it just depends on when the fight was moved to October. So he has
115, 112, Marquez. Dwayne Ford, 115, 112, Pacquiao. Tom Miller, 114, 113 to the winner on split decision. And new champion from the Philippines.
It's like I already know, but I get the chills. See, I'm getting the chills thinking about it. Woo. What do you think about Glovegate? This whole Glovegate, based on everything, and we were watching a fight, and their glove did the same thing, like here. I would show it. It's like my Grant gloves, specifically. So if you're, let me put my hand in. So if you're gonna hit, look at my, so I don't have wraps on, obviously. So it will be much tighter. Put up, but then if you're gonna hit a slapping left hook, of course, look at, it's gonna look like that. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just saying. I am just saying. Okay, guys. So we are now finished with that. Amir Khan, we are going to salute him because of the great things he's doing right now. What fight would you like to watch? We'll watch Corrales versus Castillo, but we have to. Oh, hi, Joe Foley in England. We're gonna watch an Amir Khan fight because of what he's doing. He donated his building to build a hospital. Oh, you want to watch Khan? Okay. So everyone put in Khan. Oh wait. We have Khan Maidana and Khan versus Devin. Let's flip a coin. I don't have a coin. Okay, you two, pick a number between, okay, it's 1 or 2. There you go. Whoever picks a number, we're gonna watch that fight. Slim Shady and the other person, shut up. Wait, 1. Okay, yeah, I had 1. Okay, wait. Fucking A. Okay, we can just watch them both. Okay, fuckers, we'll just watch them both. Let's watch Khan versus Maidana. Put it in your YouTube, please. Khan versus. How's everything in England? Let's see. Let's go to the very first one, HBO Boxing. Okay. Has 257,000. This one. That one. With Jim Lampley. Done. Oh, I missed the beginning. I missed the beginning of HBO. Listen to that. Listen to that.
The following is a presentation of HBO Sports.
You know, DAZN, yes and no, but they don't have content. That's the problem.
Hello again, I'm Jim Lampley. On May 7th, HBO pay-per-view will bring you to Las Vegas live for a rare treat.
It's like, you know, just hi King Nello, what's crack-a-lack, and we are watching Amir Khan versus Maidana on YouTube.
To help get you ready for that, we're going to go back more than 5 years to one of the most dramatic fights.
So, you know, Maidana was supposed to come fight. He's in shape right now. He was supposed to fight. I'm going to forward it. Are you okay? Is it Bolton? Is that where? Is it? That's what it's called, Bolton. Hold on, I'm just like rewinding it. Well, yeah.
Ready for that? We're gonna go back
kudos.
more than 5 years to one of the most dramatic
Oh
fights
shit! It's
of
not even
Amir
the beginning.
Khan's career. It was his showdown with the ultra-violent Argentine puncher Marquez
Maidana beating Broner was so satisfying. Anyone beating Broner is very satisfying. Because it's when Broner just runs his mouth, he deserves a beating. And if you can't back that mouth up, you deserve a beating.
During the introductions, and I don't know whether Maidana did it on purpose or whether it was just an accident or carelessness, but it was striking.
So, are you guys watching it? It's just about to start. Joe Cortez is in the ring. But yeah, Marquez Maidana was making his comeback, and he was supposed to fight, and he's in shape, but everything got canceled in the whole world. Are you guys watching it with me? I don't know what are you guys, I don't even know the conversation here. What you guys are talking about. Lockdown, yeah. Do you guys have a curfew?
Wants to stick the jab and move. Jab and move for the first several rounds is the plan.
All the clubs closed here. Shady, where do you live? Are you? Nope. Mabuhay! I'm at 4,000. Yay! I just have to figure out how to get more followers. I mean, I finally got remonetized. and I just have to figure out how to like.
How hard he should attack.
My goal is 10,000, you know, baby steps. But now I guess my goal is 5,000. Cheers to 4,000. Oh, I need a refill. Do you mind if I go get a refill? I didn't bring my wine bottle.
Well, he's still coming forward, just not with the same.
I'll do it at the break.
The first 20 seconds of the fight.
Yeah, Bolton. Okay.
Right hand with his gloves.
Ooh, Amir Khan. You know, he had the hands like the hand speed of Khan then. Man. I know. During the break, I'm gonna go get a glass of. I'm gonna refill my wine, and we're gonna cheers to my 4,000. Best fight I have ever seen live. Honestly, the one I've seen live, probably the Wilder Fury one, like live, because that was just. So media row, we're not supposed to react. Like the way I'm reacting, I could never react. We have to be very like, oh, look. So when he got knocked out, we're just like, we can't react. And but yeah, that one was incredible because it was something that we've never seen. For the guy to come up, like for Tyson Fury to rise back from the dead, it was just like, what the fuck was that? Oh, Maidana goes down. He's hurted. He's hurt. Do you guys have a curfew in London and UK? Because I know you guys are in lockdown. Khan got KO while doing laundry by a bounty. Oh, now we got jokes over here. I guess so. We are only allowed out for essentials or we could be fined. You know, that's funny. Okay, I'm going to pause. It's not Khan's chin. That boy has a screw loose in his head. As soon as he gets jabbed, his eyes go Not everyone has a glass chin. Not everyone has a glass chin or they have a chin. Let me go get more. Let me just bring my bottle of wine. I'll be right back, kids. Talk amongst yourselves, please. This is what I love about you guys. You guys just kind of mosey along and just talk. Oh my goodness, I just tasted the salmon I made, but I'm not going to eat because I am live with you guys, and it was amazing. Just saying. I can throw down in the kitchen. I'm a grill queen. I can grill. I hope I don't have anything in my teeth. Okay. Okay. So, back to the conversation. Cynthia, I'm giving you a pass today because it's quarantine, but I need you to in makeup, hair down, and sexy outfit. What? For what? I am snack strong, baby. Look at this. Again, I'm gonna do my plug. If you guys want 25% off, Uncle Victor never gives 25% off. You get off the entire, your entire order. Snack Goddess. One word, SNACGODDESS. Wait, what? Oh, you do have makeup on. I have like mascara and just a little bit of blush, but I can't be in full makeup. I'm at fucking home, you guys. You know, this is the real me. What you see in the interviews, I'm in cam glam. I am dressed up. If you really know me, I don't have makeup on. I always have my hair up like this. Always in gym clothes. Always in gym clothes. Like, because I used to own gyms. It's my uniform. So when my best friends are like, let's go out to dinner, they're like, what are you wearing? I'm like, my uniform, gym clothes. Almost to the level. Can we watch Ward Gotti next time? That's a deserved watch. Okay. We are doing a running list. So we're going to watch Khan. We're going to watch 2 Khan fights in honor of him. And then we're going to try to watch, depending on how long we're on. Hold on. All the nail and beauty. I know. Yoga pants. Yeah, I'm always in gym clothes. Like, I don't know what kind of gym clothes you think that other people wear, but I'm always in black like I'm always in gym clothes. They're fitted. They're all tight. Still in Burlingame. Is it Burling? It's in I just know that I flew into San Jose, I think. And then it's not, I can't remember where it is. Let me double check. San Carlos. For me, press 1. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, we're still watching Khan versus Maidana. All right, we are doing a running list. So hold on. Let me see. I do take notes. Which one did you say? Okay, we'll do Ward Gotti. Okay, and then we'll do, we're eventually gonna do Pacquiao Morales. Have to. Ah, see, I just looked and I just wrote, I didn't even know you said that. Great minds think alike. All right. So again, remember, if you guys want, this stuff is very, very good for you, for your immune system. ZMA, I take it religiously. Expedite, some good stuff. I know. All right, kids, let's play.
Maidana needed that belt.
Maidana needed that belt. Isn't it crazy, Maidana? He was living very nicely with that Floyd Mayweather money, and I couldn't believe how big he got, but it was insane. Ah, thank you. Oh, we have the cheers. Everyone, glasses up. Is everyone's glasses up? Whatever you're drinking, water, I don't care. Because I hit 4,000 subs. Thank you. Thanks, Ismael Barrera. Appreciate it. So if you guys are just tuning in, get your glass because I know you all drinking because we've been all drinking this entire quarantine. And cheers to that. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys always tuning in. Well, cheers to that. Take a shot. I dare you to take a shot of Tabasco. Ew. I have the news on in the background because I used to work in news. That's why if you, I don't know if you, well, no, you guys didn't follow me then because I changed my name to The Real Fight Girl on Instagram, but it used to be News Nerd because I used to work in news. Going to be an alcoholic by the end of the pandemic? No. I just drink a lot of Jesus juice, you know? What are you talking about? You guys are all thirsty motherfuckers. Not all of you, but y'all crazy. I swear. Okay, we're gonna watch some fights. Yeah? Who is my Bolton boy still here? Anyone else from around the world on here? Froch versus Groves on the list. Okay. That's a funny thing. I met Carl Froch in New York randomly at a Whole Foods. He was there for a fight and he was supposed to be, you know, obviously he had to make weight. And I'm like getting at the salad bar. It was like huge Whole Foods. And I remember my ex-boyfriend, he's a huge boxing fan. And I didn't even pay attention who he was next to me. He's like, Sid. I'm like, what? And I thought he was gonna get mad like I'm at the salad bar. And so he was just like, look who's next to you. And I'm like, I don't even, like there's no one. Cause I guess he just moved. And so it was him. And so we ended up talking to him and it was cool. He's like, I can't eat anything, you know, being on a diet sucks. Like just I'm trying to make weight. So it was interesting. And he's just like, he could see my ex-boyfriend's food. It's all like fattening food. And then I'm here with a salad and like a little bit of mac and cheese. And he's just like with a salad with no dressing and like fish, you know, just kind of stuff. After watching Ward, okay. So if you guys, hold on, let me know that alcohol will kill the virus dummy. Okay, hold on. You know where you should guys also put this for me because if I don't see it, because you guys are writing it and it's coming up on my screen and it disappears. Put it in the post in the comment section on my YouTube where I said I'm going live and then write it. And I'll even do a post like what fights you want and then I'll just keep that because I can go live at least maybe 2-3 times a week. Would you guys watch? I would go every day, but that's a little obnoxious because, you know, other people go live and I have to support. I want to support. And I do like little hangouts. Margachito. You guys are funny. But again, wait, is Bolton Boy still on here? And who, that's what the CDC don't tell you. Oh yeah, Diego Corrales. Aw. Anyone, I know most of you are from America, or here, the States. Anyone chimed in from another country? I always want to ask, because I just want to see how you are. How's everything in your world? Your Bolton Boy. Don't bully. Okay, so it's interesting that you guys have a fine. We don't have a fine yet. But no one here in America fucking listens. Florida people, fucking cesspools. So it's a fine, and then I don't think you want to get a fine because people don't have jobs. Texas has fine. Well, Texas, you know, it used to be its own country, had its own flag. That's why Texas just Texas. Thank you guys. We're supposed to be watching a fight, but you know what? I do love interacting and talking to you guys about this because this shit's real. This is the reason why we're having a pandemic and we can't just ignore it. But is everyone, the UK, I'm gonna ask you this question because we're having issues with testing. Like, we can't just, when Trump said you can just go to a CVS or a Walgreens and pull in and get tests, is it easy to get tests in the UK? Tested? I love watching Chris Cuomo on CNN. Oh my God, Chris crush, man. And when his brother from Governor Cuomo from New York, which is, you know, the epicenter, when they fight on camera, it's hilarious. He's like, well, mom told me to call you. Mom says I'm her favorite. It's the best banter, but it's you know, that cheeky banter that we need to see. He's gonna be our next president. You know what? That is what a leader should be like. Could you be the cure? No. Cuomo Cuomo is a fucking leader. Like, I love it. You know what? In times of crisis, you see who people really are, and you're seeing a lot of who people really are in our government. And, you know, I don't believe in this, we're going to be open by Easter, because the economy over people's lives, They should start fining, went to store earlier, and 7 guys were huddled in a corner like nothing is going on. Yeah. I mean, it's and I don't know, some of you guys may think this is a hoax. I mean, some people are sending me shit that, like, it's fake. I'm like, really? Tell the people, those people's families and relatives and best friends that are dead. You tell them that this is a hoax. So, of course, everyone's on panic mode because we don't know what to do. There's no vaccine. There's no virus. You know, that's the problem. But, you know, I hate it when people come at me and say, it's a fucking hoax. Fuck you. I'm not going to go die. I don't want to die. We don't even know what it is. Hydrochlorophene is I don't know what hydrochlorophine is, so I wouldn't know. Okay, we're going to watch the fight, guys, okay? All right. But yes, just stay your ass at home. I go out on my leisurely walk. I don't even work out outside anymore because I always skip rope on the track anyways. It's better for my knees. And then I would just go work out inside the gym when I lift weights. But luckily I have like pretty much everything I need. And everyone is outside. So, and when, you know, you're supposed to be distancing yourself, I see everyone on the track running side by side and really close. And I'm like, oh, hells no. And I'm skipping rope. I can't even go to a park. And we can't go anywhere. And, you know, the normal is if you're not wearing a mask or gloves, and I don't have the N95 mask. And so all I could find were those like cute, like ninja masks, you know, those cute designs. You got to have symptoms or be rich to get tested. Our NHS staff haven't even been, tested. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's happened. I mean, yeah. I see. I mean, there's this thing that, you know, one of my best friends, she was like, they said in England that they're injecting the coronavirus into patients at the hospitals because they said when you go to the hospital, you obviously get sick. That's actually a given. If you're going to be around a bunch of sick people in a hospital, it's full of germs, bunch of sick people, you're probably going to get sick. But when they said that this doctors inject the coronavirus into you. And I thought about it, and I had a debate with my best friend. And she's like, you know what? It makes sense because it makes you immune. So I said, why would they do that? I don't want to get the fucking virus, but it's also how they know they can manage and control it, so you're immune to it. But I don't know if that's true. And I said, you know, I'm not going to spread a rumor like that because, you know, there's thousands and thousands of people that have died from this shit. You know, there's that one little, did you see 1 month baby in the NICU? She's just fucking born. Now she has to be quarantined 1 month because the nurse, they paying $4 grand for trial studies. That's it? $4 grand? I don't know. I think Patrick Curtis said, you guys in the UK, you guys are getting, is it 3,000 pounds? I'm not sure. I don't know because the economy's fucked. The US is getting 1,200. No, I'm just asking you. I know it's not. But you know, this is what's real life. Like, I don't believe in these hoaxes. This shit's real. This is fucking as real as it gets. You know, if they say maybe it's a government thing and blah 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 blah, but when people are dead and like you see it piling up, I'll sit in my house all goddamn day. I'll do lives all day if I have to talk to you guys and make you guys feel happy and just, you know, take the craziness away for a little bit. But yeah, okay, let's get off this topic. Fuck it. Can we just go back to Conte versus Maidana? Are you guys watching it or not? Thanks. Okay, I'm pushing. We're watching fucking fight. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Relax, Marco.
Keep your hands up, both hands high. Lateral movement. All right, control the ring, okay? All right.
We are. We're talking about boxing. We're gonna watch boxing right now.
Amir Khan punches to the head, then he throws 2 wicked body shots to the body.
Yes, I honestly believe that. I believe it's man-made. I am getting litty. Of course I do. You know me. This is how we roll. What round am I on? I'm on round 2 because I had to keep pausing. So round 2 is just starting. Yay! Oh, that was a nice right hand. It was a 1-2 by Khan. Maidana slipped with the punches, but it still tagged him.
Maidana, the way Khan did in that first round.
Maidana's never been stopped.
We'll see how hard he trained right here.
They're injecting how people with it to test. Okay, yeah, that's what I heard. So, I mean, people are, they're volunteering because they're trying to find a way to, you know.
Roy Jones, the unique mentality of the puncher. He's getting wiped out here, but his confidence isn't gone yet.
See, Khan was at 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But he's getting hammered to the body, and Khan is putting on a show.
Khan Chin was great this fight. This fight.
Take advantage of.
No, I don't like conspiracies. I don't like shit that just fucks with my head. It's like, you know what? I'm too busy thinking about other shit.
Six landed punches by
You know, I'm like, yeah, there's probably aliens. Like I said, there was a meme that I put out of like 3 aliens holding a glass of wine. They're like, what you doing? We're watching Earth 2020, the reality show, and that shit's getting weird down there. So, you know, I totally believe there's stuff out there, but I'm not going to start thinking like all that kind of shit. Fucking those air horns. Yeah, but Maidana looks good. He's back in shape. I mean, from him living his amazing life. I think he had what? Was it a crocodile or some kind of animal that he was showing? I'm like, he's so extra, and I love it. I'm an extra. I'm very extra. But his was like next level extra. He's driving, and I remember him holding a glass of wine.
That is the only chance the guy got to land over here right when he comes straight down the pipe. If Khan doesn't come straight down the pipe, he has no mistake.
I need to drink some water now. Yeah, he was. But you know what? To each their own. He's living his life, and he's like, the money that he made, that fight, oh,
Good right hand by Conte.
he can. And I think it's great that he was able to lose the weight. I mean, why not?
Following him, searching to land a right hand.
Okay, thanks, Ken. Asshole. They probably do. I don't care.
Good body shot by Maidana. Maybe his best punch in the first 2 rounds, but it's been all Amir Khan.
It's been all of Amir Khan.
We'll see how well conditioned he is. Because he didn't look very good.
Hey, Courtney. We're watching Khan versus Maidana. Remember, we're going into the 3rd round right now. It's he's in the corner and Freddie is just telling Khan what to do. But good. Strap up, Sammy, my brother. Yeah. We watched Pacquiao Marquez 2 earlier, and now we're gonna watch Khan because of what he did. You know, donating his building in Bolton. So we're gonna 2 fights. We're gonna watch Maidana, and then the other one, Devon. Davon. What's that? Money.
Do have drawing power after all. Top to box numbers in 3. Khan 32 out of 59. What a round. Maidana again landed 5 punches in the round. Just as was the
I know you missed it. I was on at 6. Well, I was a little late, like 6:05. But it was good. But I'm not gonna say tomorrow. What's today? Thursday? Fuck. Thanks, Bay Area Boxing Reborn. I don't know. Maybe if you guys want to go. I know Dan Raphael. I love him. You know, I love Dan. He's a great guy. Maybe we can go live tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends. I mean, it's not like we got anything to do. Ooh. That's a oh. Well, luckily Khan didn't get caught. He did an over, like, I mean, a very, very big, wide looping right hook, which totally missed. Kept him open. And luckily he didn't get caught, because then he would have been probably knocked the fuck out right there. We're watching the HBO. Let's do it live whenever. Okay. Oh, break it up. Ooh, Joe Cortez. I love it. Yeah, that was my doggy, Mike Tyson. That's my baby. That's my bestie. Forever bestie. My forever bestie. Yeah, see? It's so crazy when you hear these air horns, these blow horns, like, ah. You can't bring that shit in there anymore. I hope Maidana comes back. Who should he fight? He was supposed to come back. He was supposed to have a fight in, I think it was Venezuela, but it got canceled. Obviously got canceled. That's why if you look on his Instagram, I was like, what's he getting in shape for? Like he is in much better shape than he was like from the past couple of years, but he's lost like a good amount of weight. Yeah, smash that like button. Oh yeah, whoever didn't like it. But Courtney, I hit 4,000 subs. Orale.
Well, Khan wanted a test, and for the moment, he's getting it.
Oh.
So you're getting a sense already.
No, I want to. Like I was supposed to, but then some stuff happened. But I really wanted to this year. I wanted to cover the Joshua fight, but no more. What did I think about it needed to. I'm sorry, it had to, because I was already pissed when they were like, there wasn't even a thought that they wanted to cancel it when the whole world is basically locked down and people were dying. So when listen to that, I love it. But when Canada and Australia, they said we're not going to send our Olympians there. You know, the Canadians. It's just, yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of money. Everyone's losing money. The world, the economy. No one's gonna want to watch the Olympics. No one's gonna want to go when people are sick and dying. They can't even travel. So yeah, I'm happy the Olympics. It's sad. I get it, and I know people are training, but people are training for fights. People were training for all of these things, like Filipino Italian. But it wasn't just one thing that happened. It happened to the entire world. Martial law at its best. I mean, I didn't think ever in our lifetime we would ever go through something like this. Bay Area. You box for real. Who are you talking to? Pacquiao beats Conte. Yeah, that's like not. It's a no-brainer. Yeah, you know what? Maidana, I've noticed this now that I'm really watching it, and I'm like passively watching it with you guys. But every time I do look, he fixes his shorts. So that's like kind of like it's a reset, but it's also Khan sees it. He's like, shit, something's wrong with the shorts. They're too big, or they're riding up his crotch, or whatever.
If he can land another good body shot, he'll probably get himself another lead in the fight.
El Chino.
All right, break out clean. Let's go.
So when you, for the people that just joined, did you guys see that I was streaming live, or did you have to search for me? Or did you see because I tweeted it? Because I don't know why I'm not showing that I'm live, but whatever.
Break out clean. Let's go. Box.
Oof.
Another good quick left hook inside by Khan.
Tara Patrick? What are you talking about, Tara Patrick? What do you want to know about her? Loma Duck Haney.
Check out the muscles in his legs. And he's tucking Khan up right now. The muscles in his legs and also his biceps. They show you where the power is.
In the hit and not get hit, Khan is sure
Not hit. Would love to get you on the podcast again. Yeah, Courtney, I'm going to be starting my podcast very soon. I just did some stuff today, some audio stuff, and this weekend we're going to announce my first guest. I've already said it. I've spilled the beans. Don't wait. Oh, I have a lot, but this one is just like my desk sound time, because I'm going to put this on my lips. So. Oh, nice. That's a nice punch combo from Khan. Wilder Fury, yeah, being pushed out to over. Yeah. You had to search. Hi, Deuce. That's so crazy. I mean, no, it's good. About the searching, I don't understand this YouTube. When people said, oh yeah, they didn't work, I go, everyone's working from home. So yeah, it's exciting. I'm really, really excited about my first episode. But I just did the trailer for it, and it's fucking dope. Everyone's like, whoa, you sound so sexy. I go, that's just my voice. No, but that's good for Wilder Fury, or Fury Wilder 3 being pushed back to October. I think that's going to be good because Wilder needs the rest since he got beaten really badly. And also, it gives it time to like air out whatever this thing is, and hopefully it goes away by then. That's a hard one. I think in the early rounds, BJ will play with him, toy with him, like, dance around him. They're both very skilled. But Canelo can take him if he takes him to deep waters, I will say Canelo. Maybe by knockout, I think. Because he'll eventually figure him out, but until BJ gets KO. So he wants to open up the economy on East. Yeah, that shit ain't happening. That's not happening. If it opens, you won't see me outside. You'll see me in here doing a live stream. Like, I ain't out there, bitches.
Saying that you've got him reaching for you. He wants Conte to think.
There's a guy in press row. I'm gonna show you this. This is what pisses me off. So look at not press row. Look at this guy, front row. He has been looking down on his phone for the past, I don't know, 20, 30, 40, like pretty much the whole round of 4 and now going into the 5th round. I could see you. Those are like promoter passes. Like that's that's a good seat. And you're fucking on your phone. You better have an emergency while you're looking down.
Rally for Conte.
Be in the moment.
So I just got to be careful to pace yourself and not punch yourself out.
Yeah.
Early rounds like this. He has the advantage, but it seems like the shots to the head are not really bothering Maidana yet.
No, what bothered Maidana early were the body shots.
And
Yeah,
that's what
see?
caused him going back there.
Maidana has a cut in the eyebrow just above his right eye. Between rounds, the Nevada State Athletic Commission told us that the cut was caused by a punch. So should
Stop,
Maidana
Joe
have
Cortez.
become a factor in the fight? It's a competitive factor. too.
Fair.
It's not caused by a blow.
LOL.
Which would mean that if Maidana can't go
Speak
on,
your truth. Yes.
it would be a TKO.
Ooh, that was nice by Khan. So I like how he throws his combos, 3-4 combos. Maidana is just like reaching. He has his moments that Amir is using he's keeping him at bay, but Maidana, like the way he comes in and the way he throws some of his quirky overhand rights. Oh, Joe Cortez warns Maidana. Was it a headbutt? Oh, point for what? What did he do? Oh, was it a headbutt? Oh, the elbow.
I think Maidana can definitely forget about winning a decision here tonight.
The referee's decision was that he would hit him with his elbow.
Purposely.
An old tactic in the sport. People used to accuse Mike Tyson of it.
Absolutely.
No, don't ever accuse Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, no. Oh! Nice right, followed by an uppercut, and then followed by another punch, and he's now throwing.
Even a single round makes it pretty prohibitive for Maidana to try to win a fight by decision here.
I don't think he had that in mind when he came in here.
I don't think so either. I don't think it.
How about doing a live Ward versus Kovalev 2? Ow. We could do that.
Well, you got to give Maidana high marks.
We'll see how much he got hit
He keeps coming.
down there. I remember watching that fight. That was a fight that I met Papa Harold Letterman. He was the best.
Boy, Joe Cortez really wrestled Maidana off the
I remember
ground.
meeting him when I was getting my credential, and I was like, shit, I really want to go talk to him. Katie Taylor versus Serrano. I don't know. Oh, listen. The Beatles song. We have to, it's like always, I always feel like with this music, my dad is singing to my mom. The Beatles. So we have to take a pause. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, back to that. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I was talking about Harold Letterman. Yeah, he was so great. He was the best.
Moving, right? You make combinations, side to side. Right? Side to side, okay?
Okay, oh, Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano.
All right, we're going to look at a replay
Problem
of the elbow
is
incident
that
for which Marcos Maidana was penalized
Katie
a point by
Taylor's
Joe Cortez.
defense
Harold Letterman, tell us what happened
is
here.
not,
Okay, Chip. Well, as you
after the
see here,
Pursoon
Marcos
fight, which
Maidana
I
threw him
believe,
right hand, and he
I
criticized
told
the
Eddie
fight
Hearn
on the
this,
elbow.
Katie
Next
lost.
time, see what Chuck would-
and I was so upset that DAZN like chasing Pursoon as she's crying and following her into the dressing room, you know? Pursoon, I mean, went fucking balls out, like went for broke and then some, and it was very effective. And I could see Katie didn't have an answer. Like, she had her moment, but it wasn't enough. But they gave her the decision, which was very wrong. If Katie, I mean, her offense is, but her defense and Amanda Serrano will come forward. She's a come forward fighter. She's a champion. She's defended. She has, I don't know how long she's had her belt, a long ass time. But she doesn't need to. That's her trouble. Yes. Yes. And it's a very UK style. Like, she needs more head movement, but she just needs to be able to fight off her back foot and really, like, Amanda Serrano is like, I don't want to say scrappy, but she'll turn scrappy because now we know what Katie Taylor's weakness is at. Well, her weakness, unless she's changed her game plan or she's worked on it. Who's the best pound for pound right fighter for you right now? Canelo. Hands down, right now. Canelo is pound for pound fighter right now. Man licks, okay, I have my thing. Man licks items at Walmart after mocking coronavirus fears. He's intentionally copying on supermarket workers claiming he has a coronavirus. This guy named George Falcone. He's charged with terroristic threats. Good. Throw his ass in jail and let him rot in there. And these people licking the toilet seats. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, Starbucks is giving free Starbucks for healthcare workers, first responders. Yay. Oh, can we also raise a glass to all the first responders and everyone on the front line? Like, you know, we don't get to clap because we're not in a condensed city, but we should all do that. Can we all say, can I get a yes, salud, please? I don't know if you guys can. Hold up your Tabasco bottle. Salud to the workers. Thank you. TikTok donates $10 million to the WHO coronavirus response. That's awesome. All right. Well, back to that, and don't fucking be licking toilets. You deserve to, I'm not going to say coronavirus, but you deserve to get some kind of nastiness when you lick a fucking toilet seat. I'm sorry. Who does that? These fucking influencers. Now what do you got? You have no money to go travel or do stupid shit, so you're going to go lick a goddamn toilet? You take up a hospital bed for those people who are really sick? Fuck off.
He's just pure relentlessness.
Maidano, you were just throwing and you're missing. He's not really doing much. I saw a guy eating off the subway floor yesterday. In New York? Where? What? Like, was he filming it? Was he filming it, like, for being, or was he homeless, or there was food and, yeah. Ooh, nice fight. Front line, 4K front line. Yes. Yeah, I couldn't do a live every day because if I drink, if I'm on the stream with you for 3 hours, I'm drinking for 3 hours straight. It's doable, but I'm not.
You're chanting Amir, Amir. His fans are called Khan's Army. They look more like a platoon at the weigh-in yesterday, but they're very vociferous.
Vociferous. Sounds like round 6. Round 6, you are on the money, honey. 10 seconds to go. They're in a clinch. Joe Cortez is like, what the fuck? Get off. You know, I remember when, thank you. Yeah, we'll probably be here. I remember when I interviewed Freddie Roach after Khan lost to Crawford, and I said, what the fuck? I go, what did you believe? He's like, you know, he had his things, and I asked him, I go, what do you still think he has power? Do you still think he has hands? He's like, he always had hands, but he's lost him. That's what Freddie said to me. And you know, Freddie always says it like it is. So I was just like, man. But you know what? I don't have anything bad to say about Amir Khan except like that one time, you know, did he quit? We don't know. But now I'm going to take that back because he's doing something that I know people don't like to show what they do, But right now, he fucking donated a building for people for a hospital. So, yeah, thank you, you know, Con. I make all the jokes that, you know, we'll still make some jokes, but I won't. Yeah, maybe, hopefully he doesn't have a glass chin, but you know what? Good for him. Good for him. His glass chin has helped people. That's all. He got hit in the nuts. I don't know. That's the thing. We'll have to watch that fight. Well, no, I don't want to watch that because I'll just get really upset. Like, he might get KO by the mask, though. I have no interest in the fight now, but Khan versus Brook should have happened. Yeah, you know what we have talked about that I asked Eddie Hearn. That is the fight that obviously it needs to happen. It needs to happen in the UK. I mean, but obviously Khan has been calling out Manny like everyone else. So it would be if Khan were to only have one last fight ever, and he had to choose between Manny and Kel, it would be Manny. Because it's money. It's Manny. It's Manny. It's Manny. Everyone wants Manny. Yep. Ryan Garcia be calling out Manny Pacquiao. Ooh. But no, I would love to see Amir Khan and Kell Brook. I mean, Kell Brook looked, well, I couldn't really tell because my DAZN stream here in America kept going down. And I was so pissed off, so fucking pissed off. Because I got to see Terry Harper, which I love. If you guys don't know her, you better start following her because she beat Eva Wallstrom, took her WBC strap, Terry Harper from Doncaster. And I was like, I love her. And I was like, Eddie, I waited 2.5 hours to interview Eddie Hearn in Texas. I fell asleep on the chairs. And I was like, I go, out of all those fuckers, all these guys, I know they're going to ask you the same about thing, Wilder, Fury, blah, blah, blah. I go, did anyone ask about Terry Harper? He's like, no, I like her. She's going, again, come on. Joe's like, Joe, my God, what did I tell you? But no, Terry Harper, she's going to be a problem for women's boxing. Like, she's like she's 23. I called her, I said, she looks like a school teacher. And she tweeted and she saw the video. She's like, a school teacher. I'm like, I'm sorry. I know you can kick my ass. You can beat the shit out of me. But I go, you're really good. Apparently Hearn signed Khan on the notice the Brook fight would be included. According to her, is the way that Khan didn't finish the contract. I think he fought in Saudi instead. Of course, because money. Yeah, because Saudi, I think, started their own promotion company. I can't remember the name, but my friend, boxer Jabez, he was one of Manny's sparring partners, and he's French, and he was like, come to Dubai. I'm like, or to Saudi, watch the fight. I'm like, no, I can't go to Saudi. No, I can't. No, that's a whole other issue. Oh, I know. He's my favorite. Only fitting Khan's building is made out of glass. Have you seen it? Man, come on. Be nice. Be nice about Khan. Oh, Maidana's holding. Cortez is like, fucking stop holding. That was smart of Maidana, though.
That's a good momentary rally for Khan. He needs something to get his confidence back.
Oh, those uppercuts are going right through Amir Khan's guard. Look at this. 1, 2, and Amir's is like this, and it's still going through his guard. Move, fool, move. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was like 8 back to back. Did you guys watch that? Are you guys watching that?
Those are haymaker uppercuts.
Did you see that? Sorry, I have now 14 viewers, but I got 28 likes. Thanks. It'll be some BS when Fury versus AJ lands over there. Oh yeah, in Saudi, I know. I don't know. I don't know if you follow me. I don't know if you watch my interviews, my Bolton Boy, on Ring. But I did. I do stuff for Ring Magazine, Ring Digital, which is our YouTube channel, and well, basically I'm the face of fucking Ring. And my own channel, The Real Fight, And I did an interview and I said, you know, I get it. That fight, I don't want it to be in Saudi. He's like, okay. You know, when people ask, they say Vegas puts up money. New York, or then New York puts up money. UK puts up money. Saudi puts up this kind of money. What are you gonna say? No? I can't go to that fight, you know. Tell Keith Thurman I'm the real one time.
CompuBox numbers in that round found Khan outlanding Maidana only 18-17. So from a numerical standpoint, that was Maidana's best round. And Roy Jones has pointed out the danger to Khan.
I'm curious to see how Andy Ruiz is going to come back. I want to see if Teddy Atlas is going to train him. I think that would be amazing. But he would have to move and be like committed, dedicated, no wife. I don't know if he's married or girlfriend, I'm not sure, but he cannot have those distractions. Cannot be eating like crazy. But I think it would be a very good challenge for Teddy Atlas to get him back in shape. And if he's able to, then Andy Ruiz, I mean, I like him. At each other. I know, I saw that. All these memes are so funny. I'm like, oh God, it's hilarious. I love that shit. Can understand from business view, but as a fan, two British guys. I know. I have schooled Eddie, but he's like, what am I supposed to do? Tell my fighters, like, you know, I mean, you do what's best for the fighter, but they're not gonna say no. I know it's. But you know what? I have to say, Andy gave us one of those moments that we will never, ever, ever, ever forget. Ever. That will always be forever in boxing history to the day we die. Like, when he knocked Joshua down and the way he won, he took the fight last minute. It's like pure Rocky story. Eddie Hearn is the best promoter in the world. I mean, Earn with Hearn. Ooh.
You talked about Khan's army, the fans who follow him. The leader of Khan's army here in Las Vegas.
Ruiz did Robles wrong. I know. It's still in Saudi airport at McDonald's. Stop it. No, it was wrong. And you know the sad thing is that the one that gets blamed are always the trainer. And Manny, you know, you can't tell a fighter what to do. Like, you're hoping he comes to the gym. You're hoping but you can't live with him 24/7. You know, he has to want it just as bad. He has to be disciplined on his own. So I love Manny. It is what it is. And maybe it's just the best.
And for the first time in the fight, Maidana looks very tired.
Yep. Khan landed a nice 5-punch combo at the very end of the 8th round. Am I right? I think. Sup, Davey I. Where are you chiming in from? Where are you from? I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some chips since my fish is over there. Oh, UK. I have a guy from Bolton on. Whereabouts in the UK?
If you want, I'll stop the fight.
That's what I like about AJ after the loss. No excuses. Yep. Scotland. Very nice. Well, cheers. No junk foods in. I have to eat. I'm starving. I have my salmon that I made, but I can't eat it because I'm not going to eat salmon in front of you guys. Like, that's just weird. But I do have, let's see, what do I have that's healthy in my... I'll figure something out. But I haven't... It's chips. I can go run tomorrow. Boxing was invented. Boxing did come from the UK. Oh, good.
Look at the hand speed difference.
I've been to Scotland once.
From outside by Conte.
I went to
It's
the,
dangerous to throw.
I don't know how to
If
say
you're
it.
that much faster, you can
I
get
know
away
there's a
with it.
certain way to
That much
Edinburgh.
faster, that much
Edinburgh.
faster.
It's like you have to roll a. A certain way. The castle's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. Scotland is really pretty.
Let's go. Let's go. The trouble with throwing
I haven't
that
eaten.
far away is he could lean into one of Madonna's right-hand shots. Yeah, but
Can you call someone right now? No. That's the one thing that Ellie's able to do that. You have to also remember that since I'm a female in boxing, people get like Ellie can do that because he's a guy, and I don't ever want people to think, oh, I have a boxer's phone number, because I'm not like that. And also I respect if they're married, they have a girlfriend, whatever, and I don't, and that's why I do all my interviews professionally in a gym. And I know right now it's hard, but when I do my podcast, I go through their PR people, because they're gonna think that I'm that thirsty hoe, and I am so not that thirsty hoe. Hell motherfucking no. I'd rather talk to you guys. I know, right? I'm not gonna eat this salmon in front of you guys. It's a little weird.
excellent point. Takes away the counter possibility.
Oh, and you fall.
Con thought he had another knockdown there. Cortez is gonna rule it a slip.
No, I'm not that hoe over there. No, you will never see me hanging out. Like, no. Why does
You wonder how much Amir Khan
interview your Bolton boy?
these last 3 rounds. If he
And I love Ellie. Ellie can do it because he has that.
makes room on the scorecard,
He has that connection. Like some people, I do have some of their numbers because we're friends, but I don't just, Like I know a lot of people are doing IG live stories, like that new thing, and I don't like it because it's a great way, but and then we just have to we have to make do with what we have, but that's why I was like, you know what? Let me just do my podcast. It's not video because it would be Skype, and then Skype doesn't. I want my channel to be make money. Skype doesn't make money.
the damage.
So that's why I'm just gonna do a podcast, and that can be like,
Buckled down and showed some body language as
2 hours. It can go on and on. But eventually it will go to video. I just don't know. I just need to have the money. I need the funds, and there's no point in video because I can't even invite anyone because we're in quarantine. Did he really, TJ? What's TJ? What are you saying? I'm the best on Ellie's show. I love Ellie. I love Ellie. He's helped me. Me and him are really, really cool. Like, it's just, he's such a good guy. I mean, he's done a lot for this sport, like, especially for YouTube, like, the new media. He's been doing this a long-ass time. And so he does a lot. I mean, like, he'll have, like, 30 videos before I can edit down, like, 2. Oh. But no, he helped me out with my channel, and he's just a nice guy, and I have such high respect for him. A lot of people, everyone talks shit. It's high school. My industry is like high school. I like everyone else's, but ours is so small because it's new media. Yeah, he really did. It was good to see, some of those videos. Just doing the push-up challenge and him like hitting that three-pointer. Con is beautiful. I love Harold. Do you work for Ring Magazine? Yeah. So Ring TV is Ring Magazine. It's the YouTube channel. Ring TV. So Ring TV is the website. Ring Magazine is the magazine, and Ring Digital is the YouTube channel. We couldn't get it. We couldn't get the name Ring Magazine because someone owns it, and they want like $1 bajillion for the name. So we kept it Ring Digital, and how I fell into it, and then now people think I own Ring Digital. I'm like, no, Oscar owns it. So we're all one. So all the interviews from Ring Magazine that's on the website and YouTube, it's me. I run it. Come on. There you go. Nice hook. Now, what a hook. And Amir is like, oh. He can't hold on for dear life, dear. You got a minute and 30 seconds, sweetie. Get off those uppercuts. Yeah, push him off. Get back. Yeah. Put your... Ooh, Maidana is coming in strong right now. And 1 minute, about like a minute 10. Oh, back of the head, Maidana. Ooh, Cortez is like, get the fuck up. No, I do full time. I know. See, Amazing Con has not been down. Love it. I love the commentary. It's so fun watching old fights. What up, Steven? Hey, Steven KO Artist is in the house. We're watching Khan versus Maidana in honor of Khan donating his building in Bolton to make a hospital. So we're gonna watch this one and another fight of his. Yeah, so, cause I go, you know what? Hell's yeah. This man, even though we're all like, you know, people are saying glass chin. Yeah, glass chin he does, but that glass chin and his many other fights. Oh, I love Canelo's just watching right there with Oscar in the background. I never paid attention to that because I was so focused on the fight, but they're like this. But that glass, yeah, his glass chin gave him that glass building to help all these people. So what a fucking fight. Steven, did you see me that I was live on my stream, or did you have to search? Because I don't know. Can he last the 2 more rounds? I mean, that was a fucking fight. You know, that's when you find your grit. Yeah, I like Evander's son too. Oh yeah, Evan Young Holyfield. I like him. He's a solid kid. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, whether whoever you are, especially if you're a name in sports or actor, like I would hope that you give back. You know, I search, but I'm watching from my phone. Oh, okay. That's so weird. I don't understand why it doesn't show live, but cool, thanks. Cheers. Oh, cheers. Steven, where's your drink? I am at 4,000 subscribers. I gotta fill up, hold on. My computer, I mean. Oh, okay. Are you drinking, Steven?
Yes. In case you're wondering, Harold Ledman scored it a 10-8.
I know.
Maidana has cut the Khan points lead.
Why not? I'm on a live stream and the 15 people, but I got 29. Like, whoever's on my stream better hit that like button. Yeah. Did you talk to Jay? I talked to her. That was fun. He wants, yeah. Oh, Maidana just almost went through the thing. Super chat. I know, super chat me, guys. That money goes into, or you guys can cash out me. Just saying. Super chat me.
Doesn't seem to be aware of that though, as he's totally on the defensive.
Yeah, it was so fun. Do I blaze? No. No. And you don't want to see me because then all I would do is either I would eat everything or I'd pass out and fall asleep in front of you guys. I'd be like, I can't feel anything. I'm fucking high. I don't like the way it makes me feel.
Maidana is the kind of fighter who is not appreciated until he gets into this.
I know. Man, eat everything. I do, I would. I'd be fat if I ate. No, that's why no. No. Oh, that's a nice one too. That was solid by Khan. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Woo. Joe Cortez is going in. He's like, It's so underrated. I mean, 4,000, 1 subscriber means so much. I remember my best friend was my first subscriber, and to know that I have at least 4,000, I mean, it took some time, but this shit's not easy. Like, You know, I try to put content up that not necessarily clickbait. Like I try to get the interviews, but now it's like the only way now to drive subscribers is talking to y'all, and it's fun. And I get to meet people from all over the world. Show us your gloves. Are those real ground gloves? Oh fuck yeah, they're real. Fuck yeah. They were made especially for me. Cynthia, here we go. Aren't they gorge? The reason why they're this color is because my backpack is, I don't think you guys have ever seen my backpack. Maybe you have. But I'll show you now since I'll show it. There's a reason, because everyone says, why all those colors? Let me get my backpack. This is my work bag. It's a sequin, so it's magic sparkles. And this is how everyone knows me. Everyone has a black bag. But, so I just randomly said, oh, I love Grant gloves, you know? Oh, shit. And when he made it and gifted it, I was like, I love you. Ryan Marks, who is your favorite fighter? Hi, Ryan Marks. Where are you from? I don't think I've ever met you. I don't think I've ever seen you on the stream. Say, hey, everyone, Ryan Marks. Where are you chiming in from? What part of the world? Favorite fighter? Boom. It's easy breezy. If y'all don't know that about me, shame on you. You're not a real fan of mine. No, but aren't they? They're gorgeous Grant gloves. Like, these are gorgeous. I had it in a case, but you know, I need to put it out. Hey, no guys, come on, I want to fight. Respect boxing. This is serious business. CJ Ford. What are you guys talking about? Did I miss something? Get out of there! Oh, thanks, Infamil. I'm worthy. I appreciate you guys.
Could the difference in this fight be an elbow?
Look at that. Maidana is just like slapping him, and now they're clinched. It's funny, Joe has like blood right in the back of his shirt. Ooh, Maidana's throwing some nasty uppercuts. Now, you know what? That has been very, very effective. Why? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. He hit the back of the head. Yeah. I was going to say, but his uppercuts have been very, very effective in this fight. Ooh! No, that was legal, yo. That was legal. Joe. Fucking Maidana's coming in. Bringing in that heat. I know. Fucking throw right there. Uppercut it right there. So when he's down, Khan should uppercut. But Amir Khan has like barely any legs, but it's all right. Good. Hook, hook, hook. No, that was a clean left hook. That was a legal punch, sweetie. Oh, nice uppercut at the end, mother effer. Khan, close that shit up. Ooh, oh, hook to the body. A hook to the body with a left hook, a left uppercut, and the right hook. God damn. Khan is not seeing any of that either. I love watching old fights because I forget some of this. Who's watching this on the stream with me right now? Whoa! In 5 seconds, there we go! What a good fight.
Gentlemen, that was a fight.
That was a fight. God, talk about wars, man. Who's on here with me still? Don't know how Khan survived. When it's that thing that tells you inside. You got that, you got to dig down deep inside that grit. And he had it. That was a fucking, for him to not go down from all of those uppercuts, and he was battered at the end, like battered immediately. I'm not subscribed to any popular YouTubers. I follow genuine energy. Oh, good. Thanks. Wait, are you following me though? I don't know. Can't watch a fight, too busy admiring this beauty. Aw, you guys are sweet. I've never met my auto. No. Yeah, Joe Cortez.
In the 10th round, Maidana
Fair. Joe Cortez is firm but fair. I remember when I introduced him, or when I met him, I was like, I still get like starstruck with like certain people.
And may have warded off the evil forces he faced in all these punches and all of the power shots that Maidana tried to hit him with. Incidentally, Harold Letterman scored the 10th round, or the 12th round, for Amir Khan. The judges are C.J. Ross. Only 14 title fights.
God, those blowhorns. I'm so glad that they're not allowed anymore. I mean, you can't even bring anything. Are you approachable for a picture at fights? Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, if you ask me nicely, but if you say, like, if you're rude about it, no. But no, I'm very approachable. And I like meeting people that are on my stream and just like, then I can put a picture to a face. Wait, face? Yeah. You think Shakur is the next Hector? I don't know if he's the next Hector Camacho. Oh, okay, thanks. I don't know, but I really like him. I mean, and he's also managed by Andre Ward, so he's in good company. He's an Olympian. Silver, I think silver or bronze. I think he's silver medalist. Silver or bronze. Oh, hold on, let's listen. We already know. Oh, for people who don't know who won, well, you'll find out. Oh, that's Joe Martinez. It's my friend in the ring. Announcing.
And now here are the judges' scoring totals. Judge C.J. Ross.
Silver,
and Jerry Ross scored the bout 114, 111.
Oh, thank you.
Judge Glenn Trowbridge has it 113, 112. All three for your winner by unanimous decision. And still.
Well, he is managed by Jay Prince, but he's Andre Ward. Back with wine. You're drinking wine? Oh, Lord have mercy. Honey, I was drinking wine, red wine, white wine, vodka last night. I can't do that on live stream because I would be like this during my live stream with you guys, and that would not be fun. So I just stick to Jesus juice. That one, Burchell. He's too big, right? You guys have to know that. Steven, you know that. I think that going in there with Valdez, that's like, I feel like that's almost like a suicide mission for Valdez. I love Valdez. He was one of my fighters out of my gym, so I'm like, I love him. So, but Burchell looks like he's fucking like 154 pounds. Like, he's big. He's a big dude. What's it say? If I see you at a fight, I'll say, what's up? Absolutely. You have to. You have to come say hi. Okay. What was the other Amir Khan fight we're watching? Because I promised Devin Alexander. Let's see. What's that? Valdez is good, though. That's a good scrap. It's a good scrap, but I don't... You know, we've talked about this, Steven, that Valdez is not the same. After the Quigg fight, they left it all in the ring that night. There's a piece of, besides, that jaw, he's just not the same fighter. I think he will fight scared. I mean, when he fought Blue Nose last minute, he was actually... Blue Nose was doing really well up until he did get caught eventually. But for him to last that long and be able to fight Valdez like that, Burchell is different. And he's big. He's different. I don't know. I mean, I would like for him to fight, there's Leo Santa Cruz. They all moved up in weight, so they may as well just all fight each other. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, see? I mean, you guys know it. You know it. Okay, so we're going to watch Amir Khan versus Devin Alexander. We'll watch the very first one. Yeah, the very first one. Wait, let me see. Let me double check. Let's see how this feed looks.
Rebounded with a win over
Yeah,
Jesus
we'll watch the
Soto
very
Carlos,
first one.
but definitely
Luis Anibal. It's his channel. So I'm just
Needs
gonna
a win
forward
to
it
stay
to the very
among the-
beginning.
Yeah, showed patience
Okay.
against Louis Collazo in his first
So-
fight in welterweight. 3-0 under Virgil Hunter, and a man who has never missed a single fight. His father, Shah Khan, has been there for all of his amateur bouts.
Oh, that's funny. There's Anthony Durrell in the background.
Professional fights none bigger than this one tonight, as Khan has his sights set on potentially cashing in on the Floyd Mayweather sweepstakes.
Potentially cashing in on the Floyd
Negotiations
Mayweather.
continue for the biggest fight in boxing between Mayweather and Pacquiao. Let's go to the tail of the tape.
The one number you can hang your hat on here is probably the...
Valdez loves to scrap too much. He can't fight. He can't fight like that all the time. No, he can't. No, but I think, you know, it's always that thing, you know, that his jaw is not going to be the same. It's, he's going to think twice, especially like when he gets hit there, and Burchell knows, go for the jaw. As many fucking nasty uppercuts, as many nasty hooks, just anything that will, you know, it will bring that fear back. Because if I was gonna be fighting Valdez, I'd be doing that all damn day. Go for the fucking chin. Wow, look at the girls back then. Look at them hairs. The hair. All blondes. You know, I'm so happy that they have, like, you know, women of color in the ring. So are you guys watching the Amir Khan versus Devin Alexander? Remember, this is in honor of him for doing something great. What is that? Like as in to the women of color in the ring. A lot of people say Floyd sacrificed his uncle and his children's. I don't want to talk about that. That's like, you know, oh yeah, that's the ring goes. No, I don't want to talk about Floyd and what happened to his baby mama, and no, because I get so mad when people say things like that because we don't know what happened, and you know, they had kids, like their mother passed away tragically. We don't even know how. So there. The fight is sweet science books.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
So you guys tune in. Amir Khan versus Devin Alexander.
live from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, it's showtime! Introducing you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner.
Steven, are you drinking yet?
With white trim hailing from
Deontay Wilder got smashed by Tyson the same way Michael Grant got knocked out by Lennox Lewis.
47 pounds, whose record stands at 26 wins.
Wait, Deontay Wilder got smashed by Mike Tyson. Okay, that could be a fair comparison. I mean, you know, it's when it comes to heavyweights, like I said, when it comes to heavyweights, you expect, cheers! You expect a beating, a massive, like, battered. I heard his baby's mother was suing. Oh yeah, that's no secret. That's no secret. That's been out there. So, okay, we're not gonna talk about Floyd Mayweather because because Bolton boy, are you here? Bolton, how do you say Lancashire? See, wait, do you have inside info on why AJ doesn't like Lewis? No, I don't have inside. Bolton, how do you say Lancashire? Lancashire, England?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir Khan. Once again, here's our
Okay
referee,
then.
Robert Byrd.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. I don't like. That's It's sad. It's a sad thing. How old is that pic with Mike Tyson? That was. So when did Undisputed come out? His Broadway musical or his Broadway show? That's like over 10 years maybe? That was the last day of his Broadway show in New York. Battle of Speed, and I like speed. I like, well, not speed that. I drug. I like speed and boxing. I better, yeah, you guys might take that literally. Ooh, I have 30 likes.
Kevin Alexander's camp.
Yeah, so
Wearing
2000, was it 2008? No. Undisputed on this Broadway show. I'm like 2008. That sounds a little too far back. We're in 2000, yeah.
With first-degree murder, our condolences to her Burnett loved ones. As we
Okay, we're gonna watch some fights, guys.
at MGM Grand Garden Arena.
I live in Palmdale, but just got an apartment in LA. So happy, no more commute.
Alexander in the
Yeah, but the rent is much different.
Amir Khan.
There you go, 2012 sounds better.
Specially designed
You've been looking 32 for like 10 years now. Thanks. I'm a lot darker there. That's like my normal color. I think Lennox criticized him after losing to Eddie. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. And I remember Lennox came out and said, you know, it's just constructive criticism. You know, you shouldn't be getting butt hurt over this. So, you know,
Stationary Amir Khan right
shit
now.
like that.
They stay right in each other's wheelhouse. And under Virgil Hunter, Amir Khan has been programmed to punch, then move a little.
Oh, there's Al Bernstein on the call. Look at that.
We'll see if he does that tonight.
Khan facing his second straight lefty, 6-0, coming into this fight against Southpaws with 4 victories.
And Devin's doing good because since he's Southpaw, I've noticed I mean, you know, as a Southpaw, you always have your foot on the outside. So you fall right down the pipe when you throw. And he's been able to keep his foot on the outside.
It's not just the speed, it's that range. Good right hand. Because Devin can match Amir with speed, but he just can't match the range.
Remember, Sean Porter was able to land the right hand a lot against Devin Alexander, and Khan has one of the best right hands around.
There you go.
On display early for Amir Khan as they clinch as we cross the midpoint of the opening round.
Thank you, Derek James today. Oh, you did? I'll check for it later. Thank you.
Devin Alexander, while he's not known now as a power puncher, he's been boxing more. Can punch with authority.
Good, I'm editing a Derek James interview this week. I'll be able to post something.
Things get dangerous.
I'll post something
People start to
tomorrow.
talk
I have
with
something in
Amir.
the queue.
And that's a lot of times when Amir's been called with big shots. I'm not sure if Alexander has the wherewithal to be the type of guy to punch with you, because when you try to punch with a guy, you have to be willing to take a shot. A lot of time boxers are looking to counter. They're more technical. Alexander's a technical type.
Are you guys watching this? Devin had potential, but something was missing. Yeah. And that's unfortunately a lot of boxers. Like, you could be good, but you just don't have that extra, you know, special quality about you to take you to the very, very top.
Outside, and there's the speed again of Amir Khan. Straight left hand go by Alexander in the counter.
Whoa, that's behind the head. Okay, that was a little bit behind the head. Yeah. Oh, Robert Byrd. I wonder why that name sounds so familiar. Adelaide Bird's husband. Corey Spinks was undisputed welterweight champion. Both were the same in the sense. Corey Spinks.
He likes to hold when he gets close range.
I could listen to Malinaji talk boxing all day. Pity he's a bit of a plum outside of it. No, Paulie's actually one of my favorites on, well, I mean, I guess it's just, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know Paulie, so it's different for me. He's cool. I love him. He's cool. But I guess, you know, maybe he just doesn't like people. I'm not sure. He doesn't have time for nonsense. But when, you know, when you're on a call and if some people are saying different things, like you know how like some commentators are biased, he'll say it like it is. He don't give no fucks. He gives no shits, and he'd be like, no, this is what's actually happening, and we like that. Boxing fans love it. People love the Malcolm X glasses. Yeah, I know. They're real glasses. Like I have my other glasses. It's just I got these because when I wear my fake lashes for our future fight nights, whenever that happens again, I don't have to do this. So there you go. Because I don't have a big nose like a lot of you people. Because I don't have a big bridge. I've seen some of you guys. It's like way out here. So I had to make do with this, and I love these specs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's going to be a battle in
Con looks good right now. I haven't seen this fighting, I think, since when they fought this fight. Judge Bird was bad, remember? Judge Adelaide Bird, I don't know why and how she's still a judge. Period.
Told us that's a punch he's going to have to land. He did land it from an awkward position in round 1.
She always has some kind of a questionable scorecard. Whoa! Pulls him by the waist and grinds him a little bit. Paul Proctor has the biggest nose. What do you think Amir's best win was? I don't know. I have to think about that one. I'm not sure. His best win, as in like his best performance that he looked the best in, or the best win on his resume.
To the midsection of Alexander, comes up with the right hand that connects.
Alexander trying to time that right hand with his own left hand. He's just missed it.
I think Devin Alexander's making one fundamental error. He's constantly moving to his left into the wheelhouse.
Well, I could say Maidana because after what we just watched, I'm looking at his box recs. I don't know either. I can't search because I'm on my computer and this. But based on what we saw, that he didn't go down. He did after those brutal uppercuts. Like he was getting fucking battered and he didn't go down. And he didn't have a glass chin that night. That could be it. And I let my people's my friends, as I call y'all, pick the fight. So I know you're gonna pick some fucking great wars here. And since it's Amir Khan night right now, that we are dedicating it. Besides Manny Pacquiao. You guys won't steer me in the wrong direction because I'll be very upset. I'm gonna eat my chips. Who's Demetrius Andre's best win? No, I mean, he just doesn't have a good resume. That's the problem.
But don't let him jump in and catch you with that sucker. Right? You got him right where you want him. Right?
By not, hold on. I remember in Tyson's post fight, he said he was not going to disrespect the sport of boxing to losing to cowards. Yeah.
And that's where what often happens when a lefty and righty meet. In this case, it's Khan stepping on Alexander's feet as he tries to land a right hand.
Devin likes to pull him from the hips, from the back. Y'all noticed that, right? He's done that 4 times.
The bell in round at number 3.
Vanes Martirosyan.
2 losses to Sean Porter and Timothy Bradley. Alexander told us that he wasn't mentally prepared for their rough tactics. And against Khan, again, Khan has propensity as well of getting in close, doing what's necessary to get off his shots. It is interesting. We're looking at 2 fighters who have been known at various times in their career for a lot of lateral movement. Now we're seeing a little bit from Khan, but we've seen almost none of it.
I'm like looking over as like if I can try to see their feet.
They're trying that counter left hand, but again, just coming up short. And that's the thing, the frustration of trying to time Amir Khan.
Yeah.
Khan changing levels, doing a good job going to body, and then following up with a left hook that bounced out the arm.
God damn, they're fast. I mean, I even tried to practice throwing my jab, like, try to throw some combos, and I'm like, my shit is like, it feels like slow motion compared to theirs.
So it's very, very tricky fighting Amir Khan. It's a difficult proposition to try to box a technical fight with him.
You have to make him uncomfortable in the fight, and it's going to be hard for Alexander to do that from long range.
I did. I'm drinking water. Did you not see?
Khan with a 2-inch reach advantage. Behind the jab, trying to put it in the face of Alexander again, coming in.
You guys are sweet.
And a half remaining in the third round.
I hope you guys don't think I'm a drunk, because I'm really not. I just drink wine with you guys. And we're just all drinking pretty much every day. Called out Gennady, Canelo, and Charlo. Everybody ducking him. I know. Well, but also Demetrius. Okay, like I said, he's just not a. He's not. That's not water. That's vodka. Yeah, right. No. You'll know it's vodka. It would be in a martini glass or a rocks glass. Demetrius is not. You're not gonna want to go see Demetrius, Andre. You know, he's not a big ticket seller.
So Devin has been not economical at best with his punches.
Devin trying to change his level here.
But if BJ Saunders and Demetrius Andre fought, that's a good fight. You know, if I was just a boxing fan, I would watch that.
Alexander tried to dunk underneath the offense. What happens? Amir just ends up on top.
Cut it out, Robert Bird. Cut it out. Nice jab. Ooh, two. Piston jab.
So a good start for Amir King Khan in his second fight at 147 pounds.
That's nice how he just fought out of that right there. I should be scoring, but I'm not. But because I just like to watch their movement to see what they do.
Amir Khan in the last round.
Oh, that was a nice slip. Oh, but he missed. So when he slipped, he missed that.
So countering work by Khan, and then a punch that's.
Have you fallen asleep during a Rigo?
No. Caused some words from Robert Bird. That one.
No.
The belt line, but maybe a smidge low, and Amir Khan felt it.
I've never fallen asleep.
Yeah, and no point deduction.
Ooh, boxing has been dead lately. Why do you say that? You know, a lot of people say that. What do you mean? I can't. Why? Because the heavyweights were not alive. Like it wasn't fire. Like I'm curious because people say that, but what does that mean? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. No, you can't say that because you have DAZN, you have fights that are on CBS, Channel 11, Fox. You're getting fights for free. HBO, if you didn't have HBO, if you didn't pay for it, that's why you bought HBO, besides The Sopranos and whatever other shows that you're addicted to on there. But you had to pay for that. But now that since they were able to put it on, Fox, like basic cable, you get fights you get something.
Able to stand that.
I mean, you have to admit, DAZN had this past year had the best fucking fights, because they bought out. They have them all. I fell asleep at the after party of Hatton Colazza. Drank way too much. That's very good. Supposed to have fun. My grandpa doesn't know how to use DAZN, only HBO. Well, that's the problem, is that no one, I mean, I don't like streaming because it fails half the time, but DAZN just did something very, very smart, and they know that everything's moving towards your gadgets, your phone, your computer, when you're not home. I mean, HBO and them start following, but the money.
Yeah, it's a long left hook a lot of times. Even Alexander thinks he's out of range, but it finds him.
I always wonder when HBO go back into boxing. I remember I asked, what's his face? Oh my God, the head of HBO, when it was their final show, I did the final weigh-in, which I totally fucked up, by the way, but it was amazing. The best experience of my life. Because I could always say that I did the final HBO live weigh-ins, and I called the undercard on the final HBO show. When it'd be interesting when DAZN comes to the UK with Hearn and Sky. So it's really funny that DAZN, I don't know how that's gonna work because they're rivals. I know that there's a DAZN, I saw the DAZN sign in UK, but I don't know how, like what you guys do they share fights? And how much is Sky, if you don't mind me asking? Is it like an HBO? Is it like $9.99 a month? Or I don't, or $20 a month? Or pounds or whatever it is?
Here in Las Vegas supporting his son. Meanwhile, back in
my UK peeps, how much is it? Or anyone that has Sky. Because I'm curious to see how they're gonna price it out for you guys. I know that they're gonna go cheap, like $9.95, like 10 pounds. But beware, it's gonna go up because it went up for us. If you're just better off buying it for the year, but it just depends on economically, does it sound right? Oh, I love, yeah, I called some fights. For Hollywood Fight Night, besides I host and do the post-fight interviews in the ring, I call fights with Doug Fisher and Kevin Kelly. So they're mainly blow-by-blow and play-by-play. But I did for the final HBO show, the undercard, I did blow-by-blow with Kevin Kelly. That was my first time, and I was like, I'm doing what? I was just kind of thrown in there, like I was thrown in doing the live weigh-ins for the HBO fighters. I'm like, because Michael Buffer was signed with DAZN, so he couldn't do it anymore. So they're like, Cynthia, you're doing it. I'm like, and I'll never forget that day. I was doing my makeup and I was preparing, and then they called me like 2 hours before. They're like, you're doing the HBO fighters. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, oh, because Michael Buffer. So they're like, you know, going to. Don't be late for your reservation. Thanks, Steven. Good night. Cheers. Have fun at dinner. Thanks.
Safe to say that thus far the speed advantage definitely in the favor.
Yeah, if you guys follow Steve KO, KO Artist, got some good stuff, good content on his channel. KO Artist Sports.
Very fast, but again, it's Amir's ability to control range allows him to dictate the speed game.
Hey Steve, are you on here still? I think I heard Hearn say a while ago, Matchroom Sky contract is up in 12 months. They're gonna renegotiate it.
You know, say whatever you want. This version of Amir Khan stays balanced more often. He doesn't lunge.
That will be interesting. I mean, we knew this was already happening, that when Hearn was approached, swimming whole pack with people ignoring warnings. I love it on CNN because I watch different news stingers. It says American't, because fucking Americans just don't know how to social distance. They don't pay it. They don't do shit. They don't pay attention for anything.
The great Gil Clancy used to say, if you punch, do not wait for a receipt. That's exactly what they've been teaching Khan not to do.
Yeah, he either gets out or initiates a clinch. He's got a defensive response after all his offense.
Khan fighting for the first time as a father. So that was hard being away from his wife.
I love their little feint.
But the extra incentive, the motivation to all the hard work in the gym. Look for a big win here tonight Alexander coming forward with the jab, misses. Utilize that footwork. There's a straight right hand.
There. Oh, I was gonna say you're right there in the clinch.
Alexander looking to close with a flurry, walking down clock, trying to cut off the ring.
Got a bell coming.
Wow. No, because I know that Eddie has said, since now they're in like over 500 countries. Oh, the service dog comfort. Sorry, I'm watching news at the same time because I have to see what the fuck's going on in the world as always. There was a service dog comforting workers that have been out in the hospitals working tireless hours. What is it? That they're gonna probably raise hours here in the U.S. And I said, before you start raising prices for DAZN US, you need to make sure the streams work, because that's the problem. Like, I couldn't watch the Kell Brook fight, the recent one, because I saw all the undercard, and then all of a sudden, I mean, and I thought it was just me. Wonder if it was part of his deal with DAZN not to come to her straight away. Strange that they didn't come here already. No, I think it's because that they were still in the, they still had that contract, so it would be, you know, a lot of conflict. So maybe throughout that time, they were trying to settle maybe a deal, like how they can work it out. Because Sky is huge. That would be a big loss for Sky. You know, for us, because HBO is gone, it was actually perfect for DAZN to kind of step in and swoop it in. And Showtime was like, you know, and there's not many TV, you know, rights. So it's perfect. It was perfect for us. But for you guys, I don't know, especially if AJ, like, you know, that's AJ brings big money, but also how's their contracts. Where do you get your news from? CNN? I get it up from everywhere. I watch a lot of news. CNN, MSNBC. I don't watch Fox News. I can't. That's like, I can't watch crazy. Like, I just can't. But then I'll watch regular news, Channel 5. Here in LA, I used to work at Channel 5, so like the first thing I do is wake up to news. The last thing I go to sleep to is news. I'm always watching news. And this is before this whole pandemic. It's just because that was, I love news. I worked in it.
He was just moving his arms really fast. There wasn't a lot of power on all the shots. He just letting his arms just fly at you so fast. It's almost like he's just throwing something at you. Like, you know, he's just closing his fists. A lot of weight on the shots, but then suddenly he'll sneak in a hard body shot. So you still gotta be careful with Amir's speed, because he can vary the offense up and down.
I like that. Amir is fast. I mean, you know, unfortunately, speed.
Doing a good job as Amir Khan is staying at range, using that jab.
People lose it.
Behind the glove of Alexander. And it's when he throws those blazing quick combinations.
You pay like $80 for a pay-per-view. That's insane to me. I know. You know, to us it's normal. We're like, fuck it. And you just throw parties and everyone pitches in. But you guys, it's what? 30 pounds? That's like, I mean, it's way cheaper than ours. That's why when I hear like you guys complain about you guys have to pay an X amount, I'm like, dude, you're still paying way cheaper than us. That's why I'm so happy I worked these fights, because I'm like, I wouldn't want to pay now that I'm like, I wouldn't want to pay for these fights $80, $90, $100. Like, you can choose from either SD or HD. Fucking, it doesn't matter. It's still expensive.
He's being forced to do something he doesn't normally do.
Yeah, it's because he's falling behind in the rounds. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Devin caught him right there on the chin.
Left hook by Khan.
I have 13 people still on. Yay. $19.99 most of the time, but they put it up 5 quid. So wait, quid is the same as pounds?
Look there at his kids.
Thanks, H-Money. I appreciate it. Yeah, is quid like 1 pound, $1? I don't know. Because I don't, what's quid? Is that, what kind of, is that UK money? Or like, I don't know what quid is. I've heard it, but I don't know the correlation. Or is that, like, I don't know. Please help me.
Inside, landing an overhand right against Alexander, and then the left hook.
No, no worries.
On the inside,
No, because I always hear quid, so I'm assuming that's like $1,
he doesn't keep
maybe.
his balance, and what happens? He gets hit with a counter left. You heard Kevin Cunningham asking for that now after the jab from Alexander.
We've reached the halfway point of this scheduled 12-round welterweight bout. An aggressive
Quid means a
start.
pound. Oh, okay. I always your interview for real KO my bro. Oh, I love Steven. He's my boy. It's like my brother. You always see us in the stories. We're always, you know, he's helped me a lot, and we just have so much fun when we talk boxing.
Time to bring in our
And
unofficial
just,
scorer, Steve Barhood. How
you know,
you have it through 6 rounds, Steve?
Shut up, 60, 50.
He's my carpool buddy.
Can't see scoring in
We
any
just,
other way.
you know.
The only thing I can say is it's a terrible style.
Wow, very nice, Amir.
Yeah, I think Steve got a great point. I mean,
They're throwing like 6-punch combos. I like that.
it's difficult. I cannot reiterate it enough. If you're a technical boxer, Con is so difficult.
Yeah.
And I've been in there with him, so I know the frustration Devin's feeling right now.
That would be you. Yeah, that's tough.
Because the things that usually work, this guy is better at them than you. He's faster. He's got a lot more range with that height, and he knows how to use it. For boxers, controlling range is everything, and Amir controls range
Jimmy
very well.
Dore Show on YouTube. Who are you, Yo Pushkin? Where are you from? And what's Jimmy Dore Show on YouTube? Where are you chiming in from?
Alexander was able to stay out of range of that jab, but then gets hit with the right cross.
Ooh! I remember when you was at Floyd. Were you there?
Straight left hands. That's not.
Were you there at the thing? I'm good, I'm laying down.
He's got to
Were you at the Hall of Fame? Or did you watch it on the stream?
That's an example right there. A microcosm of the fight. Amir's able to get out of range. Alexander tries to fight.
That was my first language. Tagalog was my first language. I understand very well. I'm Taglish now. Because I had to learn English when I was obviously very young. Oh, you did? How did I do? I was really nervous, but it was such an honor to be. You can't apply for that job. You are nominated by people. So, and to be hosting it with Al Bernstein, and it was cool. It was really cool, and just like I said, no one got to see behind the scenes. Like when Floyd Sr. was sitting down in the back, when Floyd Jr. was talking. Right? It was just amazing. I was like, holy shit. I couldn't, because at first I'm like, oh, that's why, like, he was trying to shake my hand. I'm like, people are taking way too long on their speeches. I'm like, throw it to the video up there. And he was like, hi. And I'm like, and I didn't realize how short Floyd was. I mean, he's small, but it's just weird. Because you don't realize how small these guys are. And I'm sitting there like, he's trying to talk to me. I'm like, dude, we're kind of doing a show, like, and just your dad, and it was so nice that Floyd was like sitting back here, senior, and you couldn't see him, and there was a screen, and Floyd Jr. is up here, and you could see senior crying, and no one saw it. I could see it because I was right there, and but it's the one I didn't realize I was in pretty much everyone's picture. I'm like crying, and I'm like when Floyd was standing because there was a chair where I could sit, and I was like, it was so sad. That's cool. Are you from the Philippines? I'm Filipino Italian. I'm born here in America, though. In the States, in LA.
That's where the holding and hitting came in.
Yeah, he actually stopped Zab Judah with that. Holding him down and hit him with a body shot. So it's something he tends to use.
East side on the LBC. I love
And he
this.
has been so
See,
successful with
I gave it to UK, man. You guys know how to throw some, like, the music during fights. And all your walkout songs. I forgot, I just watched some guy. He had Tom Jones. No, wait. Delilah. Oh my, like the songs that you guys walk out to, like, you guys got good music. I forgot which fight it was. It was a Last DAZN fight. Ooh! And it was the best music. And I was like tweeting that out up until my stream kept
But right now,
taking the shit.
Amir
So I was like, well,
Khan
I
is
don't know.
just doing so much better in this
People
fight.
at least know I was watching because I kept saying this music is fire. There, I'm like dancing over here. I hate the music in LA. It's just, it's all that mumbo jumbo rap that I.
There's a straight right followed by the left hook to the chin of Devin Alexander, and our unofficial score, Steve Farhood has Amir Khan winning every round thus far.
I'm 5'3" or 5'4". I'm 5'4". What's your favorite fight ever? Daniel Oliastro. Wait, have I met? I think I've seen you. Hey, Giandra is on my channel. You guys have got to give her some love. You guys have to subscribe to her channel because this woman is doing great things. I have learned so much from her. She's doing entertainment. She's been interviewing some celebrities. And who do you just interviewed Vin Diesel and you be like flirting. You know, but no, you guys have to smash her like button, subscribe, because she's got good shit. She's one of the best writers and interviewers I've seen and met. I don't know what's that say, wait, is that Russian? I don't speak that Russian. I'm drinking. Are you drinking? Have a glass of wine? Oh yeah, you have to cheers to me, Jay. I finally hit 4,000 subscribers. We're watching right now Amir Khan versus Devin Alexander. We dedicated 2 fights because of what he did. I'm pouring another bottle. Shit. I mean another bottle, another glass. We dedicated because Amir Khan donated his building in Bolton, UK, for a hospital. So that we're dedicating this night to him. Yes. Oh yeah. Yes, I was at that fight. The way you laugh is so thanks, guys. I think I don't remember. I don't remember where I was at this fight. I mean, I wasn't working boxing, but I remember watching this fight. And that was the last time I saw this fight. 4 a.m. Damn. You are up. Look at this. Jay, Amir Khan is a phenomenal person for that. Yeah. Jay, that guy Joe Foley who just responded right above you. He's from Bolton. He's tuned in right now from the UK and we've been chatting. I don't know if the other UK boy is on. How much better? Jimmy Dore Show much better than MSM. What are you talking about, Jimmy Dore Show? Bolton, stand up. My Bolton boy. I love Brits. Yep. What's up, Z? Joe Foley, you gotta make sure you follow her. I'm so happy that you guys are up with me still. Like, I was like, yeah, I have 16 people watching, but I got 35 likes. I'm like that button. You better like it, or else.
Here we go with the right hook. Alexander was not been able to
what a good, wow. And see the music is kind of down. Oh, this is like when you, I don't smoke, so if you want to smoke, that's the song you smoke to.
Round 9.
I think the left got Amir's attention a little bit. That left from close range, so he was able to get some weight on it.
God dang, 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 5, 6. That was a 6-punch combo so fast. Who would you rather, Jay, who would you rather want to see? Amir Khan versus Kell Brook or Amir Khan versus Manny Pacquiao? I know who I want to see. I had no choice to hit the like button once you called me your Bolton boy. Yes.
That might be the case, but I thought Alexander
See?
did enough work.
You better be subscribed. You can't just like my shit and not be subscribed. And you're gonna have to, I don't know how it's on Anchor, Amir Khan versus Kell Brook, yeah, they have to fight. I don't, but, you know, if there's a big money fight, it goes to Pacquiao. Who has that, Amir Khan or Kell Brook? Who do you think? That's a tough one, because they're both coming on, well, Amir fought in Saudi, but I didn't see it. and I don't know what kind of a fight that was. I can't even say it was a tune-up fight. And then you had Kell Brook, who looked good in his last fight, who looked stellar actually. They both passed prime at this point, but I'm in maybe Brook slightly. Yeah, I'm just a little worried. I even remember when I interviewed what's his face, Dom Ingle. I'm like, both of his orbital bones, his eyes. You don't fuck with that. And he wants to box? Like, I think that would be Kell Brook, and that's it. That would be the wrap fight. Like, I'm donezo. That would be his farewell fight.
Final minute of the ninth. Con misses with the sweeping left hook.
I thought you said Con's too far for Brook. Con's too fast for Brook.
Never changed. It's been exactly the
Yes,
same.
Ryan?
He's been unable to do something different.
Shady Slim, Devin Haney is the next Mayweather. You must love saying that. I mean, Devin Haney's good. I'm not gonna lie. But the problem is that even though Devin has trained and he's trained with him for so long, and girl, if my shit, if I'm gonna go blind, I'm hanging that shit up. Both of them, Dunzo.
Manages to sneak in the right hand through, splitting the guard of Alexander.
Cal would be Con.
To round number 10.
I know that. Yeah, so Haney is real. He's good. He's very, very good. He's young still, but he still needs those fights. He needs those names. He needs those names for me to say he's great, because he's not great yet. Y'all tell a friend to come in here and watch the fight. I know. Why don't you come watch the fight? Y'all better be liking that like button. Tank Davis ducking Devin Haney. My favorite fighter is this man right here. Told y'all don't listen. Haney got a lot of work at 130. Well, Devin Haney's gonna move up in weight. First of all, he was not stripped of his belt. Okay, let's get that all straight. He has an injury, so he's a champion in recess. But he has to move up in weight because they're growing. They're growing boys. So it's not like they're ducking. They're growing, and so, for them to make weight, they can't go shrink and suffer and struggle to make weight. They want to be able to move up comfortably, or fight comfortably and not dehydrated.
But this is business, and
can't find a fight at 135.
Utilizing that footwork now. Alexander's faced 8 current or former champions.
He said he would fight Manny, excuse me. Well, yeah, he wants Manny too. He would fight Mikey at 140. Shit, I would too. Mikey's a big fight. Devin Haney made Tank quit in front of Floyd Mayweather.
Left hand at the end of that combination was blocked by Con.
That's what I like to see. Amir moves a lot to the left. Maybe Alexander can make him stop with throwing a little short right hook and then shooting a hard left hand. Kind of get him to stop by using the right hook as a bait, and then shooting left hand right down the middle.
But the problem is, like what I said, is that what do I think of these franchise champs? Okay, I'm gonna tell you, since I'm a WBC ambassador, I'm a WBC influencer. So when this franchise champion title, it's not a belt, okay, was announced, everyone was up in, like, everyone. No one knew what the fuck it was. It's like, it's ducking, no. There's a reason why Canelo was named it, and there's a reason why Loma was named it. So these belts, or these titles, when you get the franchise champion title, is because you are the best of the best. Like, they don't just give it to anybody. And it's also for you to move up. You are a real Haney lover, darn't you, H Money? So, and I made the case, I said, oh, well, so Deontay Wilder, he has defended the belt when he had the belt 10 times at that time. So he's not going to get the franchise title. He's like, no, because he doesn't move up in weight or down in weight. So it's impossible for fighters to move, stay in one weight class if they're trying to fight in different weight classes to solidify their legacy. I understand that. So all the questions you guys have asked, I have grilled Mauricio about this before it even came. Like when it first came out, I was like, I don't understand what the fuck this is. I go, if I don't understand it, these people will not understand it. But I understand why it's done. But it does seem like they're ducking. But you know, if they're gonna go try to be a 3, 4, 5 division champion, then yeah. So if this title was around when Manny was moving up, he would have gotten it because he was the best. He's the best of the best. So he would be able to move up in weight. So, and I always said, why can't someone just go and just try to clean out the division and be undisputed? But it's hard because everyone has mandatories and all the sanctioning bodies do not play nice. And we all know that. So that is the problem. And do I like the franchise title? No, I don't. But it's just it's named, it's given to them because of based on their work. You doing this tomorrow? I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure yet. I might. If I do, I'll go on at 6 again. Just look out for my live stream and I'll do a tweet because I gotta work on I gotta edit and I gotta work on my my podcast. By the way, I'm starting a podcast like I think next week. It's gonna be next week actually. So hopefully maybe if I can get enough work done in the morning, I'll probably just look out, like check my YouTube if I say we're gonna go live. So if I do, are you guys gonna come back on?
Amir Khan is 5-1 in 12-round fights, and Alexander
I take it as a no. I'm like, I don't get no.
So they both had experience going 12 and have had good success.
Tank ducking Loma.
Amir
I don't
Khan
know.
made the point to us that being at 147 is the way.
I don't even know if Tank's ducking Loma.
Having a hard time making 140.
Sometimes yes and no, but Loma.
He looks like a welterweight.
I don't know. That one I don't know. I'd rather see Tank. I mean, I would like to see Tank and Ryan because they be talking so much shit. Like, I want to see what. That's a very, besides Linares, that's a good test. But I want to see what Ryan has in his arsenal against Tank because he's got Tank's got speed and power. Ryan's got power and speed, but I don't, in comparison to those two, and the difference of height, I want to see if Ryan's able to keep him at bay. Tank, a 26-year-old prospect. Good, but like I said, they just all have problems outside of the ring and they need to fucking clean that shit up. Sorry, because I know you're a fighter, but dude, don't be doing shit like that outside of the ring. I don't like it.
It's taking the lead and putting you behind the 8 ball, putting you behind in the fight. I just feel like Amir is busy. His ability to control range is a nightmare for any kind of boxer. And Floyd is a technical boxer as well. He may be a very good technical boxer, maybe the best technical boxer, but styles make fights.
Yep.
Amir is a nightmare for him.
Tank got speed and power. He does.
The range you talked about that it could be the issue and would be very intriguing.
Is Tank ever gonna take a tough fight?
Found the target.
Yeah, they know that he has to. First, he has to make fucking weight. That is the first thing, period. When you lose your belt on the scale, no, he had it. Yeah, he did an interview I saw, and he had no smell, no taste. He did get it. He was asymptomatic, so he didn't know. So he wasn't, like some of these other people that are sick with it. They're like on ventilators and shit. It's very different. Is Proper News Show on YouTube? Oh, you should subscribe for current events news. Retweet as well, Cable. Okay, Jimmy Dork. Okay, I was like, you kept saying Jimmy Dork. I'm like, who is that? He could be. He could be. He could be. But hello. You are staying safe. Oh, hello, Eloy Lara. Where are you chiming in from? I hope you are staying. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy.
Why is you letting
Tank is just, he's just.
don't let him go his way.
If his ass just doesn't go to jail, that's all it is. Plain and simple. And he keeps his shit solid and just stay in the focus. Cool. Ryan H Money. Ryan Garcia beats Tank. Ooh, you're gonna get H Money all turnt right now. Watch. Ryan Garcia reminds me of Oscar De La Hoya. Tank has some other issues to worry about right now, right? Trying to stay out of jail. That video showed a lot. North Carolina. How is it? Good. Thanks for chiming in. I appreciate it. Ooh, nice slapping left hook by Amir Khan. Nice triple left hook. Loaded up right there by Khan. I wish all fights were like this. Brooklyn, what up? I hope you and your family are staying safe in New York. Terrible. Khan's like he's like head hunting right now. Good fighter, but I think Ryan will catch him coming in. Thank you. Tank will, wait, did you say Tank will? Wait, Tank is a good fighter, but I think, yeah.
Solicit the hue and cry from the paying public to demand a fight against
Maybe, I don't know. I just.
Do you think this is enough against, again, a tricky, crafty, world-class boxer?
Aw, thanks, babe. Thanks for the chat, the super chat of $2. I appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's just for her. Sorry, guys. Oh, thank you. You guys gotta subscribe to her channel. Watch some. You want to watch some of her entertainment interviews? She interviews actors. Vin Diesel. She knows her shit. She's very good. She's one of my favorites, all-time favorites. You want Danny Jacobs versus Callum Smith.
If you fight the wrong kind of style, then it will beat you. Then it will confuse
Danny
you.
Jacobs.
So we want to entertain here. If you're,
Why?
You're thinking about entertaining, but at the same time,
did you not see him perform against Canelo?
It's such a statement because doing it this way hasn't been done.
I wanted to see Canelo versus Callum Smith. That shit ain't happening.
Move to 7-0 against a southpaws.
But I get it, they have belts, but Callum Smith, Danny Jacobs is just not my cup of tea. Even though he was my very first person I've ever interviewed. Danny about to fight Gabe Rosado. Is that true? No, wait. Oh no, that was, yeah, he was supposed to if needs to rematch Ryder. Yeah, very controversial. Very controversial.
So far, Amir Khan has looked fantastic.
Yeah, weight drain, but still. If he's gonna fight the same way, well, Canelo's special, but you know, he just needs to push the gas in like overdrive sometimes.
Shock. Khan celebrating the efforts of his son. A smile across his face. As Amir Khan, Devin Alexander go 12 rounds. But Amir Khan under Virgil Hunter coming into this fight 3-0 and continues to show maturity. Having turned 28 this past Monday.
Oh, Virgil Hunter. You won every round. I agree. Oh.
Is going through the mind of Devin Alexander, and meanwhile, obviously a hushed atmosphere at Knockouts
low on. Oh, someone said hydrochloroquine. Someone said that on my stream. That's to treat lupus and can't get my script filled. So whoever said that was your drug of choice, I guess. I wanted, yeah, that would have been good, but that would have been fun. And that ain't gonna happen. Oh,
numbers are very dramatic. You know, the power, landing 54% of his power punches is impressive. And even though he landed only on 36% of the jabs, he used it.
Wilder is done. Alabama hype job. Like I said, you know, if the fight is now scheduled for October, I don't think he needs to change. I think he needs to add to his team. He has a good team. He has Mark Freeland. He has Jay Diaz. But if he can add someone, and from what he learned and what he has to make the adjustments, just like what Fury did. He needs to make the adjustments in order to be able to fight Fury. Like, he can't just rely on that one punch, because he did, and look at what happened.
Judge at ringside, Glenn Feldman scores the bout 119 to 109. John McKay sees it 118 to 110. And Jerry Roth scores the bout 120 to 100.
Damn. All three of them gave it. I think one maybe gave 1 round at best, maybe 2 at best, which I could see. I don't see 1 round, maybe 2. It was a good fight. Excellent fight.
Very impressive effort against one of the toughest fighters in the welterweight division, the slick southpaw Devin Alexander, who was, well, almost a shutout here tonight.
Teofimo Lopez versus Loma. Oh, Teofimo can give some problems. When I think of Alexander, I think in depth, and why is it cut off? Your thing is cut off, boo.
Thank you very much. Amir, congratulations.
Your whole message. Why is it?
This about as close to a perfect fight as you could have.
I don't know what it said after depth.
I want to first of all thank Allah for all the success. Thank Al Heyman. Also thank his team, Golden Boy. Also Virgil Hunter and Tony Brady. We worked very hard for this fight, so I know that I have to make a statement at the 147 division. And it was against a tough
Mir Khan is a bum that never accompanied anything at 147, never won a title. Don't call him a bum. I mean, maybe in boxing terms, but hey. You can't say anything bad about him right now, okay? Remember.
He gave me a great fight. I mean, still, you know, Devin come to fight. I mean, he gave me a tough fight.
What would you say, in your estimation, enabled you to control the range and control the action?
I see. Look at Sam Watson be like,
With Virgil Hunter, he's teaching me when to attack, what positioning I should be in.
Khan actually beat Alex to the punch.
Every time I've been hurt in the previous fights, I was off balance. I'm getting better as I'm getting older. I'm just turned 28. I'm getting wiser. I'm getting better as a fighter. So I was just under my feet more. I was boxing because I know I have great boxing skills. I just had to be smart in there, not to get carried away. It's in my blood to fight. You know, when I get hit, I want to fight again. At times, I did do that in the fight today, but then I recomposed myself and resetted myself and started to box again.
What enabled you, and why were you
Alex
so
had rounds, but gave
Look, I had the
the
best jab in the
edge
business,
back
I
to
believe.
Khan in
You know,
some
and
rounds.
with
Yeah,
a quick
same
jab,
rounds.
I have quick hands. With the speed, it causes a lot of problems to guys. Now with Devin, you know, to me, he throws a jab, he brings the jab down, so it was open for the left hook.
Yep, he was able. He threw a lot of hooks. He threw 3, 4 of them back to back. Like,
you know, my trainer.
I don't remember what round.
Me to move to the left, feint, and for that left hook, and it was working for me all the time.
Amir, you know that the public wants to see Manny Pacquiao fight Floyd Mayweather. But in the event that that can't be made, do you feel as though you've put out enough of a statement this evening, were exciting and entertaining enough to have now earned that fight against Floyd Mayweather?
Look, last year it happened, and I really believe that I've earned my shot against, you know, the best fighter in the world, which is Floyd Mayweather. I really believe Khan v Mayweather will be huge. The UK fans will come to watch and come to support, and we're going to take the belt off him. You know, I really believe Floyd will have big problems with speed, movement, accuracy. I mean, Floyd's one of the best fighters in the world. Don't get me wrong. Chance. Now, you know, let's see what happens. I mean, I'm going to leave it to Al Heyman, my team, and let's hope we get that fight.
Amir, congratulations. Terrific night.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Okay, let's bring in Devin.
Oh, they're going to interview Devin.
Devin.
Dude, Devin's face is
swollen. He just seemed to control all of the action and all of the rain.
Of course, I mean, I don't want to make no excuses. I'm here a better man tonight. I wasn't getting off. I wasn't getting off like I planned. My coach told me to get off. I wasn't getting off, so he got off.
Your jab seemed to be missing.
You
Was it
see?
simply a case where you couldn't find him and get
I
to
mean,
him?
I'm not gonna say he won. No, not by any
That ain't no
means.
excuse, you know. I could have caught him. We worked
Con
hard
versus
in
Pac
the gym.
or May
I could have
was
caught him.
long overdue.
We worked on catching the jab and shooting the jab, so I could have did all that. I just didn't do it.
Devin, styles make fights, and this was a tough style
Never
for
got the
you.
Floyd
You
or
were in a
Manning
position
fight.
of
You
having
better
to
get the
come
Cal
forward,
Brook. I know,
which
right?
usually is not
You
your
can't
style.
do
How
him wrong
difficult
like
did
that.
make it for you?
Well, I know how to come forward. I know how to come forward.
But they
sometimes.
said that fight will happen
I can do it, but
eventually.
like I said, you know,
Devin
it's
Haney,
gonna
yes,
follow
he
me.
was in the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame.
You know, I was moving good.
Yeah.
I was catching the jab good, but I wasn't getting
Sorry,
off.
I'm in my pajama pants.
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. You know, this is a loss. Nobody never wants to lose. Talk to my coach and my promoter and Al Heyman and see what they want to do. But you know, every loss is bad. So
Devin, we appreciate it. There are a lot of people back home and
They
across the
should
country. We're
have
proud of you.
mentioned Pac.
All right, let's go
versus-
back tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Jim. And again, Amir Khan, as we look at the official scoring here in Las Vegas by the three judges, and just a clinic by Amir
In
Khan.
money,
And again, do not
you
discount the
put
talents
me-
of Devin Alexander.
H money, you put
a
me on to
two-division
Devin
champion,
Haney.
a slick,
That's
crafty
Devin Haney's
southpaw.
dope.
Amir Khan has had his way with lefties and
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna edit that. I have to, but the mic wasn't plugged because we're moving around, so I have to post this fucking footage. But I'm just gonna type it out because you can hear so much background noise.
Stays unbeaten now at welterweight.
He didn't throw a lot of
to
those.
2-0.
Amir did. But it's just funny what Devin Haney said. It's like what him and Mayweather talk about. It's so crazy. And it's such great footage. And I was like, fuck, I have to put it up. So I figure you guys, when you watch it, you'll understand because I'm going to have subtitles. It sounds not, I mean, it just sounds like you can hear the restaurant noise.
Some of the judges
But
did, but it was
you'd appreciate my
Khan's
video.
night. And a
Wouldn't you
matchup
guys?
of
You'd
skilled
still like it.
boxers.
Ooh, can someone like my one? So I at least have 40 likes.
Controlled distance a bit better, jab
Please.
better, and look more
Anybody
aggressive.
who
In the
didn't like
first
my
round,
videos?
Came out with 3-4 punch combinations, following up, jab, right hand, hook, and showed some, variety. Showed an arsenal.
Normal
and went after
Alex
Devin
Theo
Alexander, who's
Cummins
not
with
an
his
easy guy
uppercuts.
to get
Well,
out of there. And remember,
he did it.
Khan's seen
I mean,
as a
he did.
possible
It was a good
superstar
fight,
when he
though.
turned
This
pro.
was.
He's had setbacks,
It
he's
was a
had
good
losses,
fight.
but we give credit to a guy who's putting together a superior professional career. 4 straight wins now.
Can't win them
since his
all
loss to
certain
Danny
ways.
Garcia.
Still got the
Coming
win.
up next weekend, we have 2 special episodes of our award-winning All Access series. Friday, December 19th, it's All Access.
All
Amir
Access
Khan
Con
Epilogue,
and
immediately
Aaron.
following boxing. And then on Saturday, December 20th, it's the epilogue episode of All Access. Keith Thurman, both men winning crucial fights here tonight. And our cameras on hand to
Alrighty.
document the victory.
Okay, guys, it's already 9:30. I didn't realize I was on again for that long, but it was so fun. Can someone just give me one more like so I get that 40? 12:30. I know it was Khan's night. Bolton boy, are you still on? Let's see if he's still on, because it's probably what, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning. I know. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. You have no idea. If I decide to go on tomorrow, I'll go on probably at 6. But just look out for my YouTube and my Twitter. I'll announce it. And then we'll get on and then have fun and just hang out. But thank you so much for my money. Oh, you are Bolton boy still here. Get some sleep. Shit. I know we have no concept of time and we don't even know what day it is. But thank you. I appreciate it. Cheers to you. Well, it's just, look at 39, 40. It's just one more. I'm so happy that I hit by 4,000. You know how long it's been taking? But I will post. I will post some footage tomorrow. So check out. I'll post the Devin Haney. Okay, you guys better look at it because all I kept seeing is fucking Devin Haney, Devin Haney, Devin Haney. Blah, 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 blah. So fucking better watch it. I better see a lot of likes. Okay, good night, guys. Stay safe. Be good. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I had so much fun. Thank you, guys. Mwah. It's fight night, bitches. I gotta do it. It's fight night, bitches.